Cool. What's going on? Hi, YouTube. We're back. We're on Battlefield 1. Make of that what you will. I'm going to quickly post in the Discord so that everybody else knows we're live on there. And then we'll get going. And I'll start the Mouse Chat software as well. If you want to join Discord, link in the description on YouTube. It's also on the tile on Twitch. There we go. And that worked good. Good. If you've got anything going on today, feel free to let me know. Thank you for the like. See if we can get the 100+ likes again on the stream on YouTube. That'd be awesome. Tony, what's up, man? Welcome to the Twitch stream. How you doing? Right, Mouse Chat software. Let's get you going. Can you hear the excitement in my voice today? Wow. So good to be back on BF1 after 9 years. There we go. That's working. Good, there we are. What's up, Mon Capitaz? Welcome to the YouTube stream. How are you feeling, mate? Thanks for tuning in. I have the Mouse Chat software working now, so I should be able to see what anybody says anywhere from this point onwards. And I will check the likes throughout the day, and I'll update the goal throughout the day, and all that jazz. Make a big deal out of anyone that gets off the mark. Thank you. Hello, Palinkas. Yes, we're back on BF1, mate. At least it's not 2042. I mean, there is that, but I can't pretend to be hyped at all. There we go, right. And also, I've got to use terrible guns, because the guns I've got left to get if I'm going to do the support video, which I don't know if I am, but if I'm going to do the support video, I've only got terrible support guns weapon to get for that one, so a day of pain all round. My back is starting to lock up, so today I'm chilling. Dude, I support that. I'm glad you have the option of just chilling if you need to, mate. That's awesome. We live in a world where you get to chill. My jealousy is boundless, man. A chill for me as well, okay? Thanks, mate. I hope your back feels better soon, dude. That's no fun. That's no fun at all. Somebody's here. Lord knows where. I found him. Hello, mate. I'm above you, pal. How you doing, son? Well done, teammate. Good work. Just trying to get to Friday for the second beta. It comes out on Thursday, just so you're aware, unless you're busy on Thursday. Oh, I was not concentrating. Go on, teammate. You do it? Did you do it? I'm hoping you did it. But yeah, lots of emojis for anyone that gets off the mark for the day. We're on a night map to start. Yay! So much fun. BF6 beta was a delight. It was fun, wasn't it? Hi, Dimitri. You having a good day, mate? Yes, hit the like button. I tell you what, when you hit the like button, post a like in the chat. So we've got confirmation of you having hit the like button and we can celebrate the moment. Thanks. Bullets, thank you. I've got a thumbstick, feels weird. There we go. Is it warm where you guys are today? It's a little warm here. Let's see what viewership is like today. I wonder if we're going to return back to the low viewership now we're back on Battlefield 1. I have a sneaking suspicion we will. But we haven't got too many more of these to do, at least. What's up, Tom? Welcome to the stream. You having a good day, my guy? What's going on, mate? Yes, it's nice to see your thumbs up in the chat. I mean, you've hit the like button. I will wait to see more. Thank you. We're starting slightly early because I figured why not. Been working on other content stuff this morning. I figured we'd get this going. I also don't know if I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow due to needing to work on a video. And I've had some behind the scenes problems, which have been nothing to do with me. So I'm on a bit of a time crunch at the moment, so I may not be able to stream tomorrow. I will if I can, but I don't know if I can. So let's try and make the best of today if possible. You should try older titles. I mean, this game is 9 years old, mate. It feels pretty old. Ron, welcome to the stream. How you doing? It's going to be 32 here today. Yeah, I think today it's reaching 31 here, apparently. Or 30, 31, something like that. Right, thank you any fresh new viewers. Welcome to the community if you're a new sub or a follower, if you're on the other platforms. I appreciate it. Thank you for your likes. And yeah, make a massive, huge deal out of anyone that drops support and or challenges today, and we'll add it onto the bonus for the day. Hi, Victor. How you doing? How's things, mate? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. 17 to 18 here. Oh, dude, that's perfect. That's awesome. Oh, well, slightly above perfect, but still really nice. That's great, mate. Enjoy that. My jealousy. is flowing.
We have
You reckon we're gonna have a good day? What's the betting? Give me your honest answers. Doing good, you? I'm alright. Worn out. Overworked today, but I'm alright. I'm glad you're doing well, mate. Thank you for asking. Hi, Jack. How are you, man? You had a good day? Reload the gun. Mate, it took ages. I am so comfortably in cover at that point. Excellent. 68% today says it will be good. You reckon, do you? We'll find out. I meant BF4, you stream BF1 for too long. I don't want to stream BF4, mate. I'm good, pal. Spawn on you. Ah, Jack. Hopefully it goes smoothly for you, mate. Fingers crossed, pal. I'm sure you'll be okay, mate. Just got to get through it, pal. I know it's not fun, but just go get it done, mate. What's your stream today, dude? DG sequel on 2042, it's in his heart. God, it really isn't. I don't want to do 2042. I don't want to do BF1. I don't want to do BF5. I just want to do BF6 and hopefully have things be successful. That would be amazing. But we don't have BF6 right now, so here we are. Battlefield 1. What are we shooting at? I don't know. What's up, Le Petit Corporal? You having a good day, mate? Happy Tuesday. I think I'll be able to listen to music while doing it, so it should be fine. Cool, man. That's good. Oh, I'm rubbing my eye. Dude, my eyes are not happy. And it's as soon to get back on BF1. That can't be a coincidence. Can't be a coincidence. Gotta be something to do with BF1.
We have lost objective button.
Go play BF1 or BF5 whilst waiting for BF6. I mean, play whichever one you enjoy more, mate. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Afternoon, Nick. Welcome to the stream, man. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Happy Lolly's back on BF1 day. When did I last play BF1? What day was she? Tuesday. I played it last Thursday, was it? 5 days ago, maybe? Something like that. Never tried both? Oh, dude, sweet. I prefer BF... Well, I don't actually enjoy either anymore. Long story. But I think BF1's a better game than BF5. Right, Office? I know, mate. I know, pal. And here I am doing it, man. Mega sympathy, please. Thank you. I'm good, mate. Hope you are. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Hoping for a good day. It's been a stressful day so far, so hoping for a good one. We'll find out together. I'm glad you're having a good one, mate. with that. I am, Jack. I'm excited for Delta Force console, just so that I'm not doing BF1 every day. I don't know if it's going to be good. I barely care if it's going to be good. I just want to do something that's not old Battlefields for a while. And hopefully pull in some new viewers. Lisa, it's your birthday. It'll get wrecked, Gilgamesh. Next week, I think, Jack. Tom. Words. Next week, I think, Tom. That is the century. Damn it. Hi, David. How are you, mate? Welcome to this. How are you, man? Happy Tuesday, dude. I've been asking people if we think we're going to have a good day, David. What's your vote, mate? Let me know. Don't lie, though. You have to tell the truth.
We have taken objective apples.
Better day than yesterday, question mark? Who knows? I'm going to play BF1 at night today after I study. Cool, I hope you have fun. I have a short to go out today, everybody. Surprise, surprise, but it will be a BF6 short. Hope you'll enjoy. I believe I have a short ready to go out tomorrow, or they need to get it checked over and stuff. Should have a short tomorrow. It might have a video for you tomorrow, if all things go well. Not that I'm in control of that one, but hopefully it goes out tomorrow. Hope BF6 will have a night map. If it does, I hope it's lit well, and then I'd be down with it. Yeah, maybe triple content tomorrow. Well, maybe double, because again, I don't know if I can stream tomorrow because I might have to do video work. We'll see. I have it on some authority who may be getting an influx of viewers soonish. That'd be nice, David. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, bro.
We have taken objective Charlie.
What did I just hear? Nothing. Good. With explosions going off would be beautiful. A night map on BF6. Yeah, it could look really cool. You're not wrong.
Objective apples.
Also, someone asked me the other day, what do I think of the New York map? And I was like, I haven't played it. The BF6 New York map, I have played it. I completely forgot which one it was. I just remembered last night I have played it, and I didn't know why I was saying I hadn't. It was just, yeah, completely forgot. It's alright. It's again, it's not a particularly large one, to be honest.
RSC round.
Hey, Dave, thanks, man. Can we get Dave's love for the opening sport of the day? Thank you, mate. RSC round. Sure, man, I'll do it next. Love for David, please. That's the first step towards a goal. Am I right, guys? That'd be good. Thank you, man. Or a bonus, rather. Big love, Dave. I will add that on after the round, Dave, and I'll do your RSC next, mate. Thank you, dude. Big love for Dave, please, everybody. Lots of love in the chat. Lots of emojis. Thank you. Yay, emojis for Dave. Also, when you've hit the like button today, make sure you put a like in the chat if you're on YouTube, so that I can be like, hey, thanks. We're going to try and hit the 100 likes again today, even though we're on BF1. Seems unlikely, but we'll try. Thank you, Nightbot. Perfect timing on that. Good work. Get up. God, my eye is not happy. It can't be coincidental. It's got to be because I'm back on BF1. There we go. Meaning I lied. Thank you, David. I mean, the maps in the beta are small. There are some bigger ones coming in the full release, mate, but we'll see what happens. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. I'm dead. 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 I'm not dead.
We have lost objective Charlie.
It's over. Alright, fine. I didn't really do anything. Oh, did I spawn this that one late? I can't even remember. Who knows? I think I did, didn't I? I think I did. Right. Okay, RSC coming up for Dave. Thank you, mate. Let me get a fresh thingy on the board for the day. Big love, David. Big love, David. Thanks for using Streamlabs, dude. Appreciate it, mate. Hope they improved sniping in Battlefield 6. What did you think was wrong with sniping? And what input method do you use? Controller or keyboard? I have to adjust the angle of the air conditioner. I feel like it's hitting me in the eye. Give me a second. Shouldn't be. Don't know why I'm feeling that way. Right. RSC for David. RSC, we'll do the optical. Hey, will we? Yeah, we will. My BF1 on PC have FPS counter says 90 FPS, however when playing it doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like it, it's a bit slow, it doesn't feel smooth. How do I fix this? I don't know, mate. It's just, there's not much information to work with. How and I play on console, man. Sorry, dude. If anyone's got any advice, feel free to give it. I'm not sure if anyone's going to be able to work it out from that, mate, unfortunately. Alright, good luck, pal.
What are we doing, Sergeant?
Hey, Sir Schmucks, welcome to the stream. How are you, man? Having a good day? Appreciate you guys tuning in so far. Thanks for being here. Hi, HR. Welcome to the stream. How's things, mate?
We have taken
You guys got any plans for your day at all? Feel free to let me know.
What's our action, Sergeant? That's first aid for you.
Look where that's landed from.
I can patch your wounds. Look lively! Enemy shock trooper! Let me patch your wounds. You want those wounds
Oh,
patched?
okay, I won't get you then. That's fine.
Your wounds, I can fix
There you go,
them.
pal.
Do you want me to patch you up?
Yeah, when you've hit the like buttons down YouTube, put a little like emoji in the chat if you like so we can thank you. And if you do subscribe today on YouTube or follow on Twitch or anything, let us know in the chat so we can welcome you. Pleasure to have you join us. Anyone want to shoot that guy? No. Alright, fine. Not bad trucks in the shop though. Oh, I hope it goes alright, mate. The glint/glare off scope's terrible in Battlefield 6. Felt like there were no bullet drop while sniping. So you want it buffed and nerfed, do you mean? No, you want it... No, you want it double nerfed. You want it double nerfed. You want the glare to be reduced. No, you want it buffed and nerfed. You want the glare to be reduced, but you want there to be more bullet drop so it's harder to hit the target. Is that what you mean? Well, I guess we'd say just altered if that's the case.
We've got to capture the objective.
Hi, Ben. That's alright, mate. You know, we'll see how the day goes.
Lock in the machine gun.
Another quiet period probably as we wait for BF6. How are you, man? You having a good one? Well, it would be nice to have a good day. Yesterday was kind of slow, so we'll find out together, mate. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, that's enemy cavalry.
Thank you, teammate. Hey, Spudnuts, how are you, mate? Usually having big glint actually helps sniper because it makes it difficult. You can't actually see them counter-snipe them. I mean, that's one way of looking at it, but I think it's more difficult overall because people see the massive glare and they just dip. I think honestly that's more impactful than it being like harder. Like, I don't know, man. I actually don't know if I vibe with that, to be honest with you. I see what you're saying, but if I wanted to aim at a sniper, the glint wasn't a problem for me.
We're protecting the objective.
The problem for me with snipers was, one, how many there were, and two, that it seemed relatively simplistic, and three, that they didn't seem to get much view kick from being hit by other weapons. But I get what you're saying. It might be a personal thing from one player to another. BF6 is so bad it's depressing. They should have used the BF6 engine as a base at least for performance. I get the same performance on Ultra and BF1 than I do on low DLSS and BF6. I'm not sure you're pointing your criticisms in the right place. Did you expect BF6 to run as well as BF1 on the same system? BF6 is definitely going to be more demanding than BF1. BF1 is a 9-year-old game. What did you think of the game aside from performance, mate? Hi Dan, how are you? Do you have a different channel for the BF6 content? Not seeing it pop up. No, YouTube will not push my content until we've repaired the algorithm, basically. Until we've repaired our spot in the algorithm, getting a lot more views. It's very, very hard for me to pick up views at the minute, mate, on content, even if it's on BF6. So, your best bet, everyone, Dan, everyone, you want to catch the content, turn on the notification bell, join the Discord so you can get the ping. Don't rely on YouTube to push you the content, because it probably won't come up for most of you until the channel's doing a lot better again. Welcome to the stream, man. Are you having a good one? Thanks for tuning in. What's up, Agent Gibbs? How are you? And Alex, how's things? Welcome, welcome. This is Dave's challenge, everybody. It's the only challenge I've got right now, so big love, Dave, for the support. If we get another challenge, we'll do it. See if we can have a good day today. Just slow one yesterday. I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you for being here. If you got any news, feel free to share it. No, what the f? I didn't even move forwards, man. Weird.
Ammo, I'm out.
I disagree entirely. Thank you very much, Dice. Do. How's things, Agent Gibbs? You having a good one, mate? Snipers always target me. It's unfortunate, mate. Unfortunate, man. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the idea with the beta, right? Give you feedback. Hopefully things get improved, and it's also not the final build. Like, the game is close to release, so it's not as if things will drastically change, but yeah. Definitely not going to be quite how the full release is. And the fact that the beta actually runs pretty damn well is hopefully a good sign, because the 2042 beta did not run well. Did that hit me? Surprised. Not sure if that lined up, to be honest with you. Can I get this revive? What's up, Mailu? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. How's things? Ready for the next run of the beta? Me too, man. Me too. The movement is clunky, physics have major issues, UI is abysmal, pinging is playing with cursors, and overall visibility is just bad. Alright, man. That's alright. If that's your opinion, pal. No worries. I have a differing opinion. That's fine. Those of you saying visibility is bad, have you tried using, like, a higher magnification scope? I complain about visibility in video games constantly, and I did not have issues with visibility in BF6. And I was using a 3x scope. If you didn't try the 3x scope, I heavily suggest you give it a go on the next round of the open beta. I had 0 problems with visibility because of that. 3x scope and boost up the colors of the indicators for enemy players. I was shooting people left, right, and center, as you saw on the beta. I highly recommend you try it. The UI is, yeah, not great, especially the menus. The menus are bad, they need changing.
Do you want me to patch your wounds?
I've been in the change the menus camp for all of this year. Come on, teammate. I'm right here, mate. Thank you, Dale. Appreciate it, man. I don't know what the issue is with the physics, though. Feel free to let us know if you want. Oh, that's my bad. I couldn't find... I was too busy reading the chat. I couldn't find... I didn't notice any issues with the physics. Oh, apart from the bouncing, obviously the player bouncing shouldn't be in the game. It's a bug, which hopefully will be fixed. Other than that, I thought everything was pretty solid.
Defend our objective. You hurt, I'll patch you up. First aid for you.
The main issue with visibility for me is the dynamic range of colors. People in dark corners actually disappear sometimes. Yeah, Battlefield always has a problem with that. I hope they do alter that a bit. But again, have you tried boosting up the indicators, the red indicator or whatever color you want to select above the players for when they're marked, and then using a scope?
Yeah.
The ability to like actually aim in at things before you run into them. I mean, it sounds really basic, but honest to God, it fixed so many problems for me on BF6. And honestly, that's why I started using the scopes yesterday on BF 2042 as well. Physics, and you don't like seeing dead bodies fly all over the place. I quite enjoyed the ragdolls. I did enjoy the ragdolls. The player bouncing stuff was definitely a bug, and that needs to go. Only problem I had on the snow map and breakthrough because of open class snipers can use rocket and still camp and tank is useless. You thought the tank was useless? I thought the tank was really strong. But yeah, the thing is, even on locked classes, people are going to just sit and snipe on the mountains. I just think they need to change the ability to get up on the mountains, to be honest. I found that frustrating. I thought it killed the flow of that map when a lot of people were doing it. Yes, I agree. Lighting up the dark corners would be very beneficial, but I have said this on Battlefield for the past 9 years. Lighting up the dark corners and then reducing the glare when you're looking out of windows and stuff would be huge. Oh yeah, as Spudnut's saying, I also turned off all the filters. You can give that a try next round of beta. Turn off vignette, turn off film grain, turn off all that stuff. Turn off all of that stuff. I highly recommend it. I think only use that stuff if you're playing a single player game. If you're playing a multiplayer game, turn off all those filters. It's pretty much the first thing that all content creators do when they get a game, an FPS game. They go and turn off all those filters. God damn, that was around the corner.
We have taken objective Duff.
Take an objective Duff. It's the bouncing, yeah. Also, the 40mm grenade physics are influenced too much by the movement direction. Like, sometimes it goes into the wall next to me instead of where I aim. Ah, I'm not sure what that is. Anyone, what is that? Give me some more details. I'm actually not sure what that is. But yeah, the bouncing, the player bouncing needs fixing, for sure, and I'm sure they will. I got raided. Thank you for letting me know. Was it? I assume it's Max, because Jack's saying Max. Thank you, Max. I appreciate it, man. Hope you've had a good day, mate. I hope you enjoyed 2042, dude. That was excellent timing. I hope you enjoyed 2042, and I'm going to try and enjoy some Battlefield 1. I could cry. Menus and UI are an easy fix. I hope so. I've been saying since January the menus need to be altered, so we'll see if it actually happens. I know it's not a priority for obvious reasons, but I do hope it changes. I actually really liked an idea yesterday. Was it Shane or someone else said have a search function for the menus? So if they're not going to change them, just give us a search bar so that we can just search for film grain or search for sensitivity or dynamic curve or whatever, response curve. I think that'd be huge. Mate, the movement on this game feels so bad after BF6. Thank you, Max. I appreciate it, mate. I hope your day was good, bro. All the best, mate. Much appreciated. I don't know about you guys, but it feels like things are returning to the old norm again with the Battlefield community in terms of like interest and creator interactions and stuff. A bit more of a community feel going on again. It wasn't too bad. Oh, that's a great result for 2042, mate. There's a guy on this roof. The roof is not blown up. Let's just see if he doesn't hear us climbing. I think he must have heard it. No, he didn't hear us. He was just switching guns. Oh, yes, thank you. Yes, encourage people to hit the likes. Thank you, David. Hit the like, rather. If you drop a like, or did a like emoji in the chat so we can thank you personally. Open the damn window, you lazy boy. I agree, it's nice. It's better, isn't it? Everything's felt so dead for so long with the Battlefield community. Bro, dude, you better have Slink on. You don't. How did I not hear anything? Ah, you know what? Probably because he hadn't moved. He was probably just sat in that corner. Are you still here?
You're not gonna lose the objective.
That wasn't him. I didn't look at the kill feed to see if he was still here.
Take that first aid.
I think the movement inertia is worse in BF1, but overall felt better moving around in BF1 than 6. That's going to be just personal preference, and that's fine, mate. The inertia is definitely worse in BF1. Oh my god, there's another shotgunner. God damn it, dude. That's the dude. How is he still alive? Or is he just pinging people? As in high pinging people. Where is he? Hey, he might have been. He's got 150 ping. Yeah, that's fine. You realize, guys, you can... In BF6, there is a setting so that you can... Basically, you can alter your response curve to set it to BF1 style. You can alter your sensitivity, you can alter your aiming sensitivity, you can alter your dead zones, so you can tweak your movement to a huge degree. It's just that the settings are, one, very complex, and two, the menus are very bad.
You got damage, I'll fix you up.
Watch my back, teammate. Thanks, pal.
I'm looking at a machine gun.
Right, can we do some emoji drops for Dave for powering the stream so far today? Thank you, David. Like I said, if we get a chance for the next round, I'll run it. I can't even see Mix2's message, by the way. Oh, I couldn't invert the pitch controls helis in BF6. Anyone know why? Are the heli controls bugged or lacking certain options at the minute? I feel like I heard something about this. One thing I didn't care for is having the spot and ping be on the same keybind. I like to have separate spot button. That's an interesting request. That's a request that's very, very possible for PC and much more difficult for console because you've only got limited inputs. But that's an interesting request. I can actually see why you would want that. But I wonder if it being combined is partly a balancing thing anyway, because it means you can't just spam the spot button. Like, I spam the spot button in this game and I don't in BF6 because otherwise you're just pinging constantly. But yeah, that's an interesting request. That would be a bit, it would create another bit of a gap between PC and console, I think, to be honest. But I understand why you would want that.
Need spare ammo.
Did a guy just spawn in? A guy just hit that corner. Watch that door, teammate. Don't lose the fight. Help me, teammate. Help me, teammate. Help me, teammate. All right, I got it. Help me, teammate. Oh, you did. What? What? Where did they come from? David, thanks to the 5 gifted, bro. David with a dono and gifted so far today. What a guy. Thank you, mate. Max got one. Max, Jack, Tyler, Lexi, Muath BD. Don't know how you pronounce that. Jack, you did get a gifted. Wow. Twice in a lifetime experience, mate. Can we get some emojis for David for the gifted, please, guys? Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. I'll update the percentage as we go. Wasted loads of bit of time getting my settings right. Yeah, I mean, that's the benefit of being a content creator. It was worth it to me to spend 2 hours on it. It's probably not worth it to most of you guys. I do understand the frustration with the settings. I like that there are so many settings in BF6. I just don't like how they're laid out. Thank you very much, David. All right, let's see if we can have a solid day. Thank you, man. Very kind of you. What a dude, bro. The aim assist in this game, by the way, is so much stronger than in BF6. It's really making me realize how little there is in BF6. I can feel this pulling me round. BF6 has much lower aim assist in this game. In terms of the stickiness. I say that as I failed to track the target there. I don't really know what happened there. It does need a search menu. Yes, this came up the other day, or yesterday, Josh. It's a really good idea. How are you, man? You having a good day? Can we get loads of emojis for David, please, everyone, for the support? Thank you. Is this active on PS5? Yes, a little more so than Xbox, apparently. Watch this stream, dude. I got the double there, mate. Mate, I grouped all of you into one individual there and called you all mate. I hope you enjoyed that. Both ways. I'm hoping my teammate handles that. I don't think he did. I think that's what most people complain about with the settings, is that menus are all over the place. They are objectively bad. And it is something that myself and other creators have mentioned since January. So the feedback has been passed on. It just depends whether it gets fixed up or not, you know, how high a priority it is and how busy they are. But I do think a search function would basically, well, would remedy a lot of the issues. How did you feel sniping in BF6? The one sniper they had did so little damage, just gave up trying to use it. I didn't enjoy the sniper on BF6, but I only used it for like 1 round. And it was fairly late on in the beta, so I was using the base version of the sniper, which to me felt really clunky. I imagine with attachments on it, it probably feels way better. So I can't really give a fair indication of what the sniping was like. I do know that some people said they really liked it, though. Did they fix up 2042's menus after a time? I don't know. I've blocked as much of 2042 out of my memory as possible. I can't tell you. Anyone know? So much quicker to revive enemies and to revive teammates, do you mean, in Battlefield 1? It is, however, I like the reviving in BF6. The animations are good, the separation of reviving power, god damn it, between medics or support and non-support I think is cool, and the dragging mechanic is great. So I'm pretty chill about the reviving in BF6, I think it's good. I'm trying to see if I got pinged there. I see the name though. Yes, I can. 225 ping. I knew I got pinged. I knew it. I could feel the difference. I could feel the difference. I knew I got high pinged there. 225. I love getting defib kills again. I honestly think it was too easy to get. I got like a defib triple kill the first time I tried to do it. Which is a short that went out yesterday, actually, I think if I remember correctly. It was so easy. It's better once you unlock the self-load bolt. I bet it is, yeah. I bet it's much better once you get the attachments you want. Ah, my settings do not feel right on this game now from playing BF6.
Defend this objective.
Tracking the target a little tricky at this range. I want your opinions about the gun's bloom. I didn't have a problem, personally. How did you guys feel? As in, like, the spread? I didn't have a problem with it. I am down lying in cover, my guy. We're downloading this now on PS5. Hope you have fun, dude. Right, I don't have a challenge for the next round. If I get one through, I'll run it. They're in the description on YouTube. Thanks very much. It will go towards the bonus for the day. Yeah, I can't bother to go into my settings and change this, but dude, this feels a lot worse than BF6 now, my settings. And yet I was used to this for such a long time. It's amazing how quickly your like muscle memory changes. No issues for me on the spread. No, me neither. Me neither, mate. But, you know, each to their own. Each to their own, of course. I think if you're having problems with landing your damage at like mid to long range, try bursting. I was bursting with the ARs and the carbines, and it was decimating, and the SMGs, to be honest. Laria, welcome to the stream. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. I did hate it. It was awful Hipfire, and BF6 movement spread compared to BF1 is night and day. Oh, I need to get this. I need clarification, mate. Are you saying the spread and movement in BF1 is better than BF6? Because you are welcome to your opinion, but I can't relate to that opinion at all. Because the hip firing in BF6 was really good as long as you were using a gun that is supposed to be hip fired with hip fire buffing attachments. And this, like, BF1 is notorious for having insane spread if you don't use the weapons correctly. So I would find that to be a very confusing opinion. As much as you're welcome to it, I really would find that somewhat baffling. Like I say, I was full autoing weapons close to mid-range and bursting at mid to long range and then hip firing in scenarios where it made sense to. And I was not having an issue landing my damage, apart from issues with the, you know, with the netcode. Thank you for the revive, dude.
Take that first aid. It's smoke grenades for them. You want me to patch your wounds?
Like, I have way more issues, perfect example, way more issues landing my damage in BF1 than in BF6. Way more. We're gonna lose. Right, we're on the lookout for our next challenge, everybody. If we get one, we'll do it. Thank you very much. Lots of noise in the chat anytime we get supporter challenges if we look for a good day. Just loads of emojis or whatever. And thank you for hitting the like button so far, guys, and welcome new viewers. Cheers to the new subs and follows as we try and start to grow things again after 3 years of stagnation and pain. I appreciate you being here. Thank you, Max, for the raid, and anyone that came across from his stream. I hope you're having a lovely day. As we wait for the BF6 beta. Again. Hi, Chris Bob. Not much, mate. How are you, dude? You having a good day, mate? Thank you for tuning in. Alright. I mean, we had a decent round, at least. Hi, Bear Boy. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, mate? We get up to 10% of bonus for the day. I'll flash it up on screen for a moment in a minute. Thank you again, David, for the support so far. I don't want to play either of these maps. I will let fate decide. It's going to be interesting being back on BF1 and having nowhere near as much cover to use. And by interesting, I mean painful. Here you go. Thank you very much for that. In all my time playing BF1 recently, I didn't have nearly as many robbed kills than while playing BF6. Using the pistol just feels like I'm shooting 3 people point blank sometimes. Yeah, that's because the pistol is garbage in BF6, mate. The pistol in BF6 is absolutely awful. Specifically, the pistol is terrible. Turn aim assist off helps a lot with tracking. I am not turning aim assist off, mate. There's no. I used to play without aim assist. I'm not doing that now. It is. If you prefer it without, that's fine. But it is a nerf to 99% of people. I do wish they brought back the old Portal maps over to Battlefield 6 at launch. I mean, Portal's a thing in BF6. We don't know exactly what's going to be in it. So nice to have you having fun with BF6 beta. Will Luke join you again later this week? I believe so, yeah. I believe so, mate. Did you play Battlefield Bad Company 2 back? No, that was before my time, Nick. I started in BF1. Just done playing BF4 on Xbox, a lot more chill compared to the PlayStation player base. That's cool. Hi, Spicy Dab Beams. Welcome to the Twitch stream, dude. Right, I don't have a challenge. I'll run my own. Oh no, it's not my own. I have to use whatever's next on my list for footage that I may or may not use. But I may as well do it just in case. What was my next one? Oh, bloody hell, mate. Alright, this can be painful. I will accept your sympathy in whatever means you choose to provide it as we use the M1911 extended. Hey, mate, thank you for the Twitch follow, pal. Welcome to the community, dudes. How are you finding BF1 in comparison to BF6? Shitty. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Is BF6 beta now closed? Yes, but hi Midas, but it's back on Thursday. I heard people say BF6 maps are bad because they have less cover than older Battlefields, but I don't really think so. Yeah, that's just, honestly, that's objectively wrong. BF6 has way more cover. BF6 has way more cover. Like, I have cried out for cover in Battlefield maps for the longest time, and Battlefield 6 maps have a shitload of cover. How hot's it for you right now? It's 30 degrees C for me. It's about that, Jack, here, but I have the portable aircon on. But yeah, it's hot, mate. The house is very warm. Hi, Mookie. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? BF5 or BF1? Do you mean which is this? This is BF1. Which do I prefer? This, but I don't really want to play either of them. We don't know. I don't think we know which maps are coming back, do we, for the portal? Do we? I don't think we do.
J'ai une mitrailleuse en visuel. Vous voyez?
I don't think we have much info about Portal at all at the minute, unless there's something that I've forgotten or missed. I'm really hoping no one looks over here, because I can't do much with this weapon, unless they get in close. Did you run away? Are you not gonna die? Thank you. Where did the other guy go? Oh. Mate, somehow didn't notice him, to be honest. What battlefields do you go to have fun currently? None, unless BF6 is available. Which is not right now. Oh no, I just spawned. Good God. To be honest, the only guns I felt worth using in the beta were the shotguns and default SMG. Everything else, you just get melted by those two guns. I disagree. I'm not sure if you're trolling me or not, mate, to be honest. Unless you just have completely opposite opinion to most people on all of it. And again, I'm not making fun of you. You're welcome to your opinion. I'm just confused by pretty much everything you've expressed. The ARs and the carbines were extremely good. Like, the M4A1 and the M433 were extremely good if you used them correctly. Wish me luck with this weapon, everybody. Is BF1 worth trying on Xbox? Some people think so, mate. If you've not played much of it, it's probably worth it for the experience. How goes the matches? Meh. We won't do anywhere near as well on this as we did on BF6. Welcome to the stream. You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. We need World War II guns in Battlefield 6. Any reason why? I'm dead. Good spawn. Any reason why? Maybe in the portal. Thank you for the revive. Pretty much, Jack, right? Pretty much, mate. Yesterday I attempted 2040 after watching you. How much time of your life on it? Yup. Yeah, I can imagine what that message means. Welcome to the stream, dude. This is a primary weapon, by the way, for anyone uncertain. It's just a very, very bad one. All my friends who play would agree with me, so maybe we just had different experiences. Maybe. I think it's one of those things where you generally mimic the people you surround yourself with. But that's fine, mate. No worries. However you feel is how you feel. It's just a very different opinion to the common opinion that we've come across. That's okay, mate. All good, man. Oh. The second LMG is a beast. It's not a beast with the base attachments that I was stuck with because of a bug, but I've heard it's very good when you get the right attachments on it, so I'm looking forward to trying that. 600 hours in BF1, I've never seen this gun before. It's because it's not worth using. Yes, 100% more, and fully agree. Dude, we're about to be spawn trapped and I've got a sidearm as my primary. I don't think there's much I can really do here. I'll take it, mate. It was my only chance. Shout out Dave Powell in the last quarter hour of the stream with the latest support. Thank you, David. Big love, David. Thank you for the likes so far today, guys. And again, cheers to any fresh new subs and follows or whatever you're doing wherever you are. As we begin to push out Battlefield content every single day on YouTube. Well, have been for a while, but short streams, videos, etc. Many more videos once BF6 kicks into life, once I can start to get some momentum going. At the minute, my stuff really struggles due to lack of schedule for uploads, or regular schedule. But we'll get a lot of stuff out when the time is right. What's up, Jimmy? How are you, man? Watching the stream. You having a good day, mate? Thanks for tuning in. Hell yeah, the mate. It's good stuff, mate. Hope you had fun. I'll take a look later, man. And welcome home again, dude. I didn't get a kill out of any of that. God damn it, dude. Oh. Is there any way to unlock faster some battle packs? I mean, do the challenges and things and score points quickly or something, maybe, if I remember correctly. If you mean another way, you can just buy things with money, right? I believe. I can't remember how it works, mate. I'm so screwed again here. Oh my god. Any hit detection on that would be lovely. Right, I don't know what I'm going to do here, to be honest. Run away, I think, is the only answer.
Capturez cet objectif.
How many hours of BF1 do you have? I don't know, but way too many, dude. So many that this feels like an absolute chore. I've been playing it for 9 years. It'll be on my Battlefield tracker, I think. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, a lot. Is BF6 half as good as BF1? It depends on your personal opinion. I would much rather play BF6 right now than BF1.
Il y a trop long sur ces munitions.
Die, please, thank you. My god. This weapon, big time garbage. Big time garbage plus BF1 hit detection, not excellent. Did that guy die? Yes, sir. Of course he did, it was a Morometz. I'm dead. I was trying to use this last time I played BF1, it's a rage-inducing gun. It's really bad, it's terrible. It's the franchise saved because of Battlefield 6. I can say that Battlefield 6 has been received very well so far, so hopefully things will be massively improved for the franchise. Welcome to the stream, dude. I hope Battlefield coins from 2042 will transfer over to Battlefield 6. I would assume they won't, but I wish you luck with that one. Snooshaw, thank you for the YouTube subscription, mate. Welcome to the community. Appreciate that, man. Thank you for getting us a step closer to 100k, mate.
Défendez l'objectif.
God, this thing's frustrating.
Losing objective apples.
How is that not hit? What the balls? Either that was terrible hit section or this bullet flies slower than I can walk. Hey, Space Marine, how are you? How's it going? Ah, we'll see how the day goes. You know, we're hoping it will be a good one, mate. How are you, man? Nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Happy Tuesday, bro. There's no point me going over there across the river with this weapon.
Faut défendre l'objectif.
But yeah, I might not be able to stream tomorrow, which is part of why we're hoping for a good one today. It really depends on how work on this video goes. I'm on a massive time crunch. So we'll see. I'm hoping to see you guys tomorrow, but I might not be able to. We'll find out together. Thank you for looking, Hunted. Appreciate it, mate. Yeah, I have a lot of playtime, dude. That's what I'm saying. That's why there's just such extreme burnout, because I've played this to absolute death, mate.
Sans défense.
The state of Battlefield over the last few years has caused me to play a hell of a lot of this old-ass video game to an ever-dwindling audience.
Un éclaireur. Vous voyez? Là-bas, un éclaireur ennemi.
Oh, I'm good. Just skip tomorrow to get ready for the 24-hour stream. Hey man, we've not had the goal come through for the 24-hour stream. So it's not scheduled. It's definitely not scheduled, mate.
We have taken objective.
It's definitely not scheduled. Make sure you're staying hydrated, guys, especially if it's a warm one where you are. Can't wait till Thursday. Yeah, dude, me too, man. Me too. Me too. It'd be good to get back on it again. I miss it already, especially doing this. And 2042 yesterday.
Capturez l'objectif.
Morning, Duelist. How are you? How's things? Having a good day? That's fair enough, Daz. That makes sense, mate. Welcome to the stream, dude. I knew I was losing that. As soon as I saw the gun, I knew I was losing that. Just taking it easy off till next week. Lucky you, man. Enjoy that, bro.
Je vois de la cavalerie ennemie. Faut défendre l'objectif.
Any fun projects where you have the time off? You're talking to Duelist, aren't you? Yep. Yes, you are.
We have a behemoth on.
It's because it is, Nick. It's because it is, mate. I have a terrible itch on my ear. Please don't shoot me. Better.
Our behemoth has arrived.
J'aperçois un éclaireur ennemi. Défendez l'objectif. Des munitions. Attrape.
If we get a challenge throw, I'll do it next. Otherwise, my next one is the MLE 1903 extended, which will be as painful or maybe more painful than this. Excellent lag on that guy. Huge fan of that. Excellent lag on losing that fight to that guy with 113 ping lagging around. Mwah! So happy to be back on BF1. Excellent stuff. Ever reliable. Brilliant stuff, mate. Wonder why GG's been so angry for the last 3 years. The mystery. Do you think BF6 going to bring the BF aura? I don't know, I think that vocab is a little more, how do I put this? It's a little younger than I am. I think BF6 will be good, hopefully. Welcome to the stream, dude. I think the space train, the next beta and the full release is going to be brutal. You know it, mate. You know it. Spawn trap coming? Sick.
On doit capturer l'objectif. Faites gaffe, il y a un éclaireur.
Alright, this will be over soon. We're looking for a challenge. If we get one, we'll do it and we'll add on to the bonus for the day and we'll get marginally happier and, you know, the usual deal. Thanks, guys. Have a look over here.
Capturez cet objectif. Tiens, des munitions. J'ai un bombardier en visuel.
Gotta wait to heal. I'll take it. I haven't tried the beta, but I heard a lot of hate. I don't know why. Where are you hearing the hate then? Are you just reading Reddit? X, I guess. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh, but like... But if you want my suggestion, get your information from somewhere other than Twitter. No, BF6 so far has been received very, very well, mate. It doesn't guarantee anything, but it's definitely been received well so far.
Quelqu'un a des munitions?
Let's follow the tank in, shall we? I'm not going to pay $99 to have cheats in my lobby. All I'm worried about is the cheaters. Okay. I'm not sure I got a response, honestly. I guess just don't buy FPS games, mate. Battlefield and EA seem to be putting in a real effort to try not to have cheaters in the game. But, I mean, I can't guarantee you that there won't be any, because this is the age that we live in. Like, there's always cheats. People are always trying to cheat. It is a shame. JB, thank you for the Twitch follow, mate. Welcome to the community. Appreciate that, pal. What's up? Hello, mate. Thank you for the Twitch follow, dude. I appreciate that. I'm off to the pub. Have a good one. Hey, have a good time, mate. I'll catch you another time. All the best. I agree, False Flash. Yeah, I agree. Just play, guys. It's open beta Thursday through Sunday. Just play the game and see what you think, rather than listening to like other people's opinions. That'd be my advice. Bro, why? Alright, David's part of the last half an hour of the stream, everybody. Big love for David, please. Thank you very much. Hey Tater, welcome to stream. How's things, man? Thanks for tuning in.
Défendez l'objectif.
Mate, I can't give you the answer to that, JB. I don't know, mate. I feel the same way. I don't know why people cheat. I don't get it, mate. I can't relate to it at all. It's baffling. And yet there are hundreds of thousands of people that try and do it on every game. I have no answer for you, mate. Just weird people, pal. Weird people.
Présence d'une mitrailleuse. Regardez, un éclaireur. Mitrailleuse ennemie, par là.
Do you know, the one form of cheating that makes the most sense, and yet is probably the worst form of cheating, is content creators. Way fewer content creators actually cheat than some people think, but there are obviously some people out there that cheat. And they make money from it, because it makes their gameplay way better. It's terrible, I hate it, but like, that is the one that makes the most sense. You see where I'm coming from? It should be heavily punished, and it's disgusting to me, but it makes some kind of sense. But your average player, just chilling in their room? No idea, mate, couldn't tell you. Hey Sally, lovely to catch you, how have you been? Thanks for 39 months of membership. That was a decent result with that gun. Right, if I get a challenge from anyone, I'll do it. Thanks very much. And we'll add it onto the goal/bonus for the day. Currently no queue. Currently David with all of the support today. So we're trying to have a good one after yesterday. So again, lots of love in the chat for anything that comes through. Lots of emojis and things, please. Thank you. What's my next gun? Thank you again for the likes, guys, and the fresh follows and subs. Brilliant stuff adding you to the community. Right, Emily1903 is the next one. Oh, yay. Oh, yay. Funny when they get caught by people play back slowly. Yeah, the only thing is that some people that cheat have already made their money by that point, so the punishment doesn't feel that severe, but again, what are you going to do, right? What are you going to do? Codes, thank you, David.
Erobert das Ziel!
Oh, JB. Well, hopefully you'll enjoy it when the full game drops, mate. I'm glad you enjoyed the first round of the open beta, mate.
Wir müssen dieses Ziel jeden Preis halten.
Can't stand cheaters and those people using the likes of Cronus then. Agreed, mate. And there's tons of people using Cronus on BF1. It's really annoying. Thank you, Sally. Hope you're well. The obvious question is, do you have any codes? I do not have any codes. No, no codes. Alright, wish me luck with this gun, everybody.
Ziel erobern. Los doch!
Damn it, couldn't see him through the smoke very well. Thank you. I don't know why I'm having so many problems with my eye today. Either it is BF1 or I've just happened to have an eye issue today. Who knows? You want an ethical hacker, so a hacker that hacks to just kill other hackers. An interesting desire that I can at least somewhat get behind.
Ein Maschinengewehr!
Oh, that sucks, Dale. Sure, that's a struggle, my guy. I was always going to lose that fight there, wasn't I? Oh, reminders, hit the like button if you just tuned in. Trying to get the 100 likes for the day. Thank you, guys. It is free. Do all the free stuff. Like, subscribe, follow. It's been a friggin' trial trying to keep this going the last 3 years, and I'm doing everything I can to fix things. Do the free things if you can. That'd be immense. I'll love you long time. Thank you very much. And then obviously just big love for the people that do the non-free things. Lots of emojis for them. Thank you, boys and girls. Thought my teammate was going to take him down. He's oblivious. Nice and slow, teammate. Nice and slow. Love that, pal. Love that. You hadn't liked? Well, there you go. See? There's a reminder coming in clutch. Do the free stuff. Or do the non-free stuff. It's up to you. Your choice. Or don't do either. I can't do anything if you don't do either, to be fair. That's also up to you. That went well. Dave, you done another 5 gifted? Oh, it's the gifter extraordinaire, everybody. Can we get some calls of gifter extraordinaire in the chat? If you can't spell extraordinaire, just put yay Dave. If you can't spell yay Dave, just put a few random letters in the chat. Thank you very much, David, mate. I'll add that onto the percentage for the day. And my love for you extends ever so slightly. You gain a little more love each time until there's just this big tower of love ready for you to... I don't know where this is going, to be honest. Probably going to stop there. Thank you, Dave. We don't talk about love towers around here. What's a love tower? Wouldn't you like to know? Thank you, David. Big love, Dave. Dave's trying to get us a goal, everybody. Single-handedly. What a man. Get up! Climb the thing, you muppet! Jesus Christ. Oh, that should have hit. He'd be dead by now, mate, if the first 2 are connected. Screw you, Dice. I want a refund on that one. Because it's, bruh. BF1 sucks mega balls, okay? Mr. Zebra, or Zebra, depending where you come from. Thank you for the, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the community, dude. I gotta live a dream, get some games with you. Hey, man, that's fine. Only cost you $2,000, David. Or I might just do it for free. You know, you can risk it if you want. I'm sure we can sort something out at some point, dude. I know people have been crying out for some community stuff. I said we'd maybe give it a go on the next game. We'll see how the stream sniping is. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate it, man. Can we get JB to love of the chat for the 2 gifted memberships? Subs. Let me do that again. For the 2 gifted subs on Twitch. Thank you, mate. Big love, JB. Thank you. Very kind. Also, if you're wondering, yes, using this gun is hard right now. As you can see. Also, my team sucks. BF1 head detection got worse over the years. 100% correct. 100% correct. Thank you very much, JB and Dave. Okay, so Dave is now no longer the sole support of the day. JB with something. Dave still with the crown, but the crown is slightly less shiny. Oh, I don't want to die, though. What the hell? Okay, we all know that's not what I wanted. I got turned into Spider-Man for a second. Bro, I need more kills. I refuse to do another round with this weapon. I need a few more kills, so I've actually got a little bit of footage with it. Did you, JB? Man, as long as someone enjoyed it, mate. That's good.
Der feindlichen Sturmsoldaten. Maschinengewehr, eindeutig feindlich.
Ah, it's not the guy I was trying to kill. Lol. I had someone unfriend me on Facebook and start a whole thing because they waved at me and I mean mugged them. I had forgotten my glasses was at work. I was going to see who walked into my work. I wouldn't worry about it, mate. I wouldn't spend a couple seconds worrying about that, pal. That ain't no friend of yours, mate. Do you think BF6 can have special random events like BF4? Depends what you mean. What do you mean exactly by special random events? I can't see this guy. This guy not even going to try to move to shoot me. Mate, what are you doing, bro? I should have been super dead. Giant shark. Oh, I don't know, but I expect at least one Easter egg. There's always something, right? I don't know what it will be. I'm in cover there, but I expect something. I think someone's already found something that looks like the start of an Easter egg.
The enemy controls all objectives.
Control all objectives. I'm so surprised, dude. Thanks for revive too, mate. Did we thank? If you got a gifted from David, or hold on, let me do this. From David or JB, make sure you provide a thank you. A quick thank you would be lovely. That ain't a gunfight for me. That ain't a gunfight for me.
We have taken objective Atlas. We have taken objective Edward.
That ain't a gunfight for me, no. Oh, from behind? Sure.
Verteidigt das Ziel.
It's gone so shit.
We have lost objective apples.
No, okay, we can't take them from behind now. If you guys are talking, I can't see it. If you're not talking, everything's fine. If you are talking, my multi-chat software's died just because, you know, what is life without many, many problems?
Verteidigt das Ziel bis zum letzten Mann.
Let me have a look. Yeah, multi-chat software had died. I love technology. How about you guys? My favorite thing is how it works all the time.
We have taken objective Duff.
Let me reopen it, and then if you've typed anything important, you can type it again. So you want software that works? We don't do that around here. Right, from this point onwards, I can see what you guys are saying again. Sorry for the delay. If you said something important, it's gone. Never to be seen. What's up, Pipe? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. We have enough people here right now to hit our like target for the day, by the way. Hit the like. I'll love you. If you don't want my love, I don't care. Hit the like button anyway and just be forced to accept my love. During Mr. BF6 streams. That's alright, man. No worries. No problem, dude. Tune in when it's good for you, pal. I'm glad to see the assist counts as killers back. Yes, agreed.
Halfway there, the enemy has the upper hand.
Very much agreed. You're gonna have to move this aircon. I swear it's no different to usual, but bro, my eye is dying. It's getting a stream right into its corner of the eye all the time. Good sentence, GetGood. How was crossplay in BF6 beta? I turned it off, mate. I played 2 rounds of crossplay on, had an incredibly difficult time, turned it off, and proceeded to do really quite well from that point onwards. Open beta Thursday through Sunday to Duelist. Welcome back, Matthias. Thanks for tuning in.
Müssen dieses Ziel verteidigen.
This has been a really hard gun for this round, everybody.
Erobert das Ziel.
Oh, fantasy football starts in a few days, everybody, as in fantasy soccer, as in FPL. Just like last year. Make your team if you want to be in it. Download the app, make your team. I'll start up the league probably tonight. I've been forgetting to do it because I've been busy. But I will create the league and invite everyone to do it. I'll put a link on Discord in the announcements. If you're not part of the Discord, link in the description. On YouTube, that is. No, mate, I'm trying to adjust my mic. Oh, fuck off, mate. Right, let me adjust the aircon now. See if that helps. What's my next gun after this one, unless I get a challenge? Better than this gun? C93 carbine. Oh my god, alright. Okay, no fun to be had today.
Mehr Munition. Hier, ich habe ein bisschen Munition übrig. Kann mich mal jemand zusammenschlägen?
Train has arrived.
Do you like BF1 after BF6? No, but I didn't like BF1 before BF6 either. I've played way too much of this game. It's way too clan stacked now. It's way too unbalanced and the ping is abysmal. There's nothing for me to like about it anymore on Xbox. So no, mate.
Verteidigt das
But,
Ziel.
you know, it's a day of content, right? And it's a day that helps to, or, well, we see if it facilitates the continuation of what we do here, so. It's something. It's better than staring at nothing for you guys. Hi, Taiwo, welcome to the stream. How you doing, mate? You having a good one, pal? Thanks for tuning in. Any news at all? Alright, fine.
Hat jemand Munition? Munition, greif zu.
Yeah, if you're playing on console on BF6, I heavily recommend turning off crossplay. If you want to actually, like, play well. Unless you're playing with PC players, of course, and then you can't. But if you're playing with just console play, or just people on your platform, or you're just playing solo, I heavily recommend turning off crossplay. I thought the difference was incredibly obvious.
Schwer gerichtet.
Bye, nice day. Thank you. You have a nice day too. Thanks for watching.
Flasche Munition.
I was same as GGG. After a couple games, then my kill death ratio is much better. Yeah, exactly. It's very noticeable. People that watch me during the beta will be able to tell you. Over the 4 days with crossplay off, I did pretty well. I think I must have had over a 3 KD overall on average. But with crossplay on, I don't know. I only did a couple games. So I reckon I was probably at like a 1 KD. I thought the difference was staggering. I'm good, how about you? Not gonna lie, after BF6 beta ended, literally any other game I had felt like a downgrade. Yeah, dude. Yeah, BF1 and BF 2042 so far I felt terrible after BF6. I'm okay, mate. We're hoping for a decent day. I'm doing my best and playing some BF1, you know, normal stuff, man. Thanks for tuning in.
Ich brauch Munition! Aufpassen, Sturmsoldat!
A flame toolkit is available near your location.
No, I need to get footage. We'll ignore that sentry. As much as I would have liked to have taken it.
Hat jemand Munition bestellt? Hier, Munition für dich!
Ah, fair enough. JB's powered the last quarter now of the stream with the latest support, everybody. Shout out JB, what a guy! Revive? Thanks, man.
We have lost objective Edward.
Not with this gun. Where am I going to go? Where am I likely to actually be able to kill someone?
Artillerie gesichtet! Granate ist raus, vor und zu! Maschinengewehr gesichtet! Wir müssen das Ziel erobern!
Yeah, I think having something like that in Battlefield 6 would be a good idea. If they do start to bring in skins that people aren't happy with, having a switch to turn them off would be smart. Then you can have basically best of both worlds.
Da! Feindliches Maschinengewehr!
I need one that's closer, really, with this gun.
Offen entgegenstoßen! MG, feindlich! Ein Maschinengewehr! Hier, Munition!
Well, from our perspective, that guy was looking up in the sky. So, excellent work again on that one. That was a nice little streak until we got screwed over. Although his ping is completely fine, so maybe it's because of my ping, who knows. BF1 gunfights, everybody.
Wir verteidigen das Ziel bis zum letzten Mann!
I'm firing my cannon. Hold on. I'm firing my cannon. I'm firing my cannon. No one there. I should have shot the guy below, really.
Objective Charlie.
I was determined to shoot that spot no matter what. I'm firing my cannon. Alright, fine. Not bothered.
Haltet dieses Ziel!
Round's nearly over, everybody. Challenge the next round comes through. We'll do it. Dankeschön. Go towards goal for the day, etc. Hey, thank you for the Twitch subscription, NR. I appreciate that, mate.
Combat area.
Can we get some love in the Fine. Can we get some love in the chat for that, please? Thank you very much for the Twitch sub, dude. I don't know how Twitch subs work. Which one's like the $5 one? Tier 1 or Tier 2? I genuinely have no idea. Thank you very much for that, mate. Very kind of you. I assume it's Tier 2. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I have no concept of it. It's nice having a modern military game that doesn't ruin it by having a battle pass for most other... I mean, there probably will be a battle
We have
pass.
taken objective butter.
Unless you're talking about something that's not BF6. You have to go, Pipe. That's alright, mate. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Verteidigt das Ziel!
We control all objectives.
Control all objectives.
Ich hab den feindlichen Speer ab!
We have lost
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the Twitch sub. I've heard of Operation Sandstorm and Insurgency. Sorry, I have heard of Insurgency Sandstorm. Sorry, I've never played it, but I've heard of it. I think that was one of those games I was waiting to come to console, and then it took ages, so I just ended up not doing it.
Maschinengewehr, eindeutig feindlich!
Fine. That visibility was too rough there.
Sie dürfen dieses Ziel nicht kriegen, verteidigt es! Wir dürfen das Ziel nicht verlieren, verteidigt es!
Bye, boy.
We have lost objective bottom.
Yeah, I mean, it's good you got something to enjoy, Tater. That's good, mate.
Hier, Munition! Braucht jemand Munition?
Bye.
Hier ist eine Granate!
Well, fair enough.
We are losing.
BF1 is super boring compared to BF6. It's because we've played it for a long time. Because it's 9 years old. If BF1 was heavily populated and new and fixed up a bit in terms of movement and stuff, and therefore because it's heavily populated, it runs better and there's less ping issues and more variance in the teams and stuff, it would be really, really fun. But unfortunately, none of that is the case. Is there a dynamic weather in Battlefield 6? Not that I am aware of.
We have taken objective butter.
If there is, it's not something that's been brought up or mentioned, but I don't think so. Not as far as I know, mate. Alright, just getting word through. There's a rumor that the next person that subscribes and it pops up on screen, you'll grow a tail at some point in your life. That's pretty cool. That was a decent round with that gun. I don't really know how we pulled that off, but that's cool. If I get a challenge from someone, I'll do it. Otherwise, I've got to use the C93 next. Yay. And I'll update the percentage in a moment as well. Let's have a look. Do 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 do. Biddaloo. Uh, 18% for the day, I believe. Okay, that's saved. Boom bash. I'll flash that up on screen for a second to show you. There we go. Boom bash. Oh, thank you, NR. How about we get NR to love the chat for the 300 bits? Thank you, mate. Very kind of you. Very, very kind. Thank you, mate. My humble thanks, my dude. My humble thanks. Two tails, I'm so lucky. Yeah, dude. Be responsible with them. Thank you, mate. Emojis, emojis, emojis for NR. Thank you, bro. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, God. All right. Here we go. Thank you for the emojis. What a man. Thank you, NR. That's awesome, my dude. We are trying to have a solid day today, so I really appreciate that. Oh, 210 bits followed up. Dude, is that like $5 then or something combined? Thank you, man. I offer the digital handshake for your support. Thank you, bro. Hi, Matty. Yeah, well, we got a raid. We've been having better viewership for a while, actually, with BF6 and everything. But yeah, we got a raid today. Otherwise, I think it would have been quite low again. I just don't get the I don't get the viewership on BF1 at this point. But we got lucky and got a raid from Max, and people hung around. So thank you, people, for hanging around. Much appreciated.
Super kit is available near your location.
Thank you, Anna. That's awesome, dude. Not much I can do about that with this. I loaded up BF1 yesterday after the beta and wasn't even bothered to finish one game. It just pales in comparison now, doesn't it? But I mean, in some ways, that's a good sign that so many people are so into BF6. But yeah, it's a bit of a drag. Well, I will be trying Delta Force on console. Yes, I will be. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if it's going to be any good, but I'm looking forward to just doing something different that isn't BF1, BF5, etc. Well, Sidearm beats this primary weapon, apparently. Shoot first and die, but it could be the gun's fault because the gun is terrible.
Hedefin müdafası zaruri.
I cannot even see what I'm aiming at once I start firing.
Hedefi ele geçirin.
Let's just guess where he is. I'm dead. You remember the BF1 beta on this map? Me too, man. A lifetime ago. Rexu, welcome to the stream. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Do we have any new people today? Feel free to say hi, I'm new if you want. And let us know what it's going to take to convince you to hit the sub button. I cannot see the enemy when I start firing this weapon. That is a theory, Taiwo. It's certainly a theory. I am new. Yes, of course you are, Swad Nuts. Of course you are, mate. You've been sub since BF3. I didn't even cover BF3, so... You've been here for a long time. Thanks very much. I'm new. Hi, Speed Cola. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Congrats on getting 5% caller, just for being here. If you'd like to get 10% caller, all you have to do is hit the sub button. Amazing. Thanks, man. I'm new. Of course you are, man. Of course you are. My friend to blame me for getting hooked on Battlefield 6 beta since I've been telling him to install it. I mean, that's a good thing to be blamed for, right? Congratulations. I too am new. Thank you, Duelist. Of course you are. That gun's so depressing. It is awful. Started getting better at the beta the day it ended. That's called Sod's Law. You're a good player. Nowhere near as good as I was, but I appreciate it, man. Thank you. There was one video on BF3, but I think it was deleted. I don't remember. I don't think I've ever done a video on BF3. The only time I played BF3 was during the beta for it. So you might be thinking of someone else, maybe.
Hedefi zapt etmemiz lazım. Düşman zırhlı vasıtası görüldü.
Can I ask you if I'm the only one that the trade isn't more updating? Do you mean the shop? The exchange? If so, it's the same for everyone, mate. I think it's just slow to update these days. It doesn't get done that much. That was a beta video. Yeah, but the beta on BF3 was many more, like, many years before I started making content. So it must have been someone else you're thinking of. Oh, good speed, Cola. I'm glad you're having fun with it, mate. I think you did a video on that. Guys, the BF3 beta was way before I started making content. When was the BF3 beta? Anyone know the year that came out? I hope to play BF6 this weekend. Cool, man. I hope you have fun if you do.
Hedef şu. Ele geçirin.
2011. Yeah, okay, that's way before I started making content.
Hedefi müdafaa edin.
We have lost objective button.
I'm sure I saw you video on Battlefield Bad Company. Of course you did. Thank you very much. You're welcome, no problem.
We have taken objective Duff.
Tank görüldü. Tetikte olun.
Another fun round of Senai, everybody. Oh, well, we're approaching around about halfway through the normal stream, everyone. Safe to say, it's not been a banger week so far. How about for you guys? Let me know. Cannot see. And go subscribe around 600 subs. Oh, thank you. Ages ago. Appreciate it. I'm dead.
Hedefi kaybetmeyeceğiz. Müdafaa edin.
We have lost objective Duff.
Oh, well, David, I'm glad it started to get better yesterday, pal.
Dikkat
Happy
edin.
for you, mate.
Orada bir gözcü var. Düşman süvarisi görüldü.
God, this map's so fun. It's the best. What a fun experience. I love how there's no cover.
A flame trooper kit is available near your location.
Alright, that just disappeared in front of me. That's good.
Hedefi fethedin.
Good luck me with that one.
Mühimmatı al.
Go assault. I am getting specific footage, mate, for certain guns. If I get a challenge through from the description, I'll do it, and it'll go onto our bonus for the day, which, Lord knows, would be helpful. But otherwise, I need to get specific footage with certain guns, mate. And at the minute it's this one, which is a travesty of a weapon. Absolutely awful. Not my kill.
Hedefi müdafaa ediyoruz.
A flame trooper kit is available near your location.
People want maps like this in BF6 beta. Yeah, like, I'm all in favor of having some bigger maps in BF6, but, like, not like this. We need cover. We need opportunities to actually move around the map. I love how much cover there is in the BF6 maps. Although the maps are a little small for a lot of people, the amount of cover is great. So much running around for no reward right now. Not sure on use case for this weapon. I don't think there is one. It's just bad. It's difficult to really get behind a gun where you can't see what you're aiming at as soon as you start shooting. See what I mean? I mean, there's simply no way to say that this is a worthwhile gun when that is the difficulty. It's just terrible. Absolutely terrible. Let's hope it doesn't move. And we're dead. NR, thank you for playing the last 10, 15 minutes of the stream. Love you, mate.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Şu mühimmat senin.
Hey, Matt. Oh, Matt Cantu. Dude, I haven't seen you for a while. Thanks for the gifted, man. Can we get Matt's love of the chat for later support, please, everybody? I'll add that onto the percentage after the round. Thank you, man. How have you been, dude? Savages, congrats on the gifted, mate. Thank you, Matt. Lots of love, please, for Matt, everybody, for the latest support. Rough couple days. I appreciate any support today. Very, very kind of you. Thank you very much. That's awesome. How you been, Matt?
We have taken objective George.
What a dude. Love Matt in a manly way. In a totally manly way. Yeah? Sick. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate it, man.
Makinalı tüfek, çabuk olun.
We are losing objective Charlie.
Very kind of you, dude. Oh, Savages, thank you for repaying the favor, dude. That's awesome. We get Savages some love for the membership, please, guys. Thank you very much. Guys, just so you know, this is not a complaint in any way, shape, or form. Your support's phenomenal. For anyone that isn't aware, if you're doing memberships so other people can get memberships, amazing. If you're doing memberships to try to help with the sustainability and the goal or bonus of the day, the Streamlabs is way better for that because YouTube take a massive cut. YouTube and the App Store take a huge cut when you do it on YouTube. So it depends what you're trying to achieve. I really appreciate that support. If you're just doing it to gift out memberships, amazing. I still get some of it, of course. But it doesn't move the goal as much because of the cut. So it depends what your aim is. Either way, your support is fantastic. I really appreciate it. You guys are absolutely brilliant. Thank you for everything you do. I feel like you should have taken more damage there, mate. Thank you very, very much. Savages with the latest gifted, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God, this gun is absolutely abysmal. I got one on Twitch and one in here now. Hell yeah, dude. Doubling up. You're a mega community member. Best part of BF6 the carpets. Yeah, yep. That's the common popular opinion, I believe. How do you find a normal Battlefield 1 game when all I can do is find the custom games? I just use the server browser, mate. That's it. Nothing crazy, man. Just the server browser. I can't see. Why'd he come back out? That was very confusing to look at, but I'll take the kill.
Yaralıyım. Sıhhiyeciye ihtiyacım var.
I must be crazy. Reset your search filters and put them in again, Matt. Let's see if that sorts it. That's excellent spawn.
Yaralıyım. Yardıma ihtiyacım var.
We are losing objective
When's
Charlie.
the next open beta? Thursday through to Sunday.
Biri yaralarımı tedavi edebilir mi? Hedefi müdafaa edin.
See, told you it's Thursday, as you can see in the chat. Thank you for the confirmation, guys. Oh, God. Bang, bang into the room. I know you wanna bang, bang, da 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 ba. Nope. That's so good, Tater. No worries, dude.
Şu mühimmat senin. Düşman süvarisi görüyorum.
Oh, I'm probably dead. Cannot see. I don't know where you appeared from, but you're dead now.
Bir düşman atlısı var şurada.
I'm dead.
The enemy controls all objectives.
The enemy controls all objectives. Dude. I'm so surprised. This literally never happened. Another ET question, but do we get to keep our progress for Thursday? Yes, you do. As long as it works correctly, yes, you do.
Hedefi zapt edin.
We have an armored train en route.
Hedefi müdafaa edin.
You keep skins but not XP. Are you sure? According to what? I'm not aware of that. According to what? Where?
Makinalı tüfek. Düşman. Hedefi müdafaa edin. Düşman makinalı tüfeği.
Oh, damn gun, bro.
Our armored train has arrived.
From first, second beta, but not for the betas to the full release. Oh, right, okay. So in the next beta, you still have all your XP. But are you saying you don't have your XP and your gun unlocks when the full game releases? I'm not privy to that information. I wonder if you keep your stats. BF1 sponsored Run with GG. This is definitely not sponsored. I can guarantee you it's not sponsored. I'd be a lot happier if it was sponsored. This is very much not sponsored. This is very much the struggle bus right now. How long do you have to use this thing for? I'm just using it for the round.
We have lost objective Charlie.
And then I need to move on to my next gun I need footage with, unless I get a challenge through, in which case I'll do that instead. Stats are safe. Do we know that for sure?
The enemy controls all objectives.
This is the only gun that prevents you from seeing when aiming down sight. I think you're right. Your progression, player level, unlock weapons, etc. from the Battlefield 6 open beta will not carry over to the full game. However, some cosmetic rewards earned through that will be. Oh, that's interesting. I should rebuild my guns again. What are you playing? Right now, BF1. And to completing specific challenges during the open beta will be available in the full game upon its launch. Alright, thank you. Thank you, Tater. Good day, and you'll hit that like goal. Thank you, Tater, I appreciate it. Yeah, hit the like button, guys. Thank you very much. Are you on a curved monitor? Got a fisheye view going on, or do you have your horizontal zoom out? I'm on a curved monitor, but that won't affect your perspective. But I do play on a wide FOV. I think I play on the highest FOV. I mean, like console. Oh, Xbox, mate. In-game progress and unlocks, like player-level weapons and attachments from the Battlefield beta, will not carry over to the full game. Right, okay. But do we know about stats then?
Orada! Düşman süvarisi! Bir düşman atlısı var şurada!
Horsey kill, everybody, yay!
Lost objective.
Reverse, thank you. -1 horse. Indeed, my friend, indeed. -1 horse. Well, I'm dead. Doubtful stats will carry over. That's a shame. How's BF1 of playing BF6? Terrible. Hi, Adam. Kyle, thank you for the Twitch follow a couple minutes ago, mate. I missed that. Sorry, pal. Terrible, Adam. Okay, last call then on a challenge for the next round. If we get one, we'll do it. Otherwise, I'll use my next gun I need footage with. And I'll update the percentage after this as well. I hope you guys are having fun. Here's your reminder to hit the like button, sub, follow if you haven't, etc. I appreciate you being here. Did that bounce off that? Excellent. What are we doing this when we play BF6, helicopter or tank? Good question. Good question, man. We'll have to work that out, mate. We'll have to work that out. Oh, yay, dead, woo. Alright, that was a boring round. On to the next one.
We have taken objective Duff.
Oh, I don't really want reviving. I mean, thank you.
Bu mühimmat sana!
Onwards. I think the horse should be replaced with a chopper. We did take down a couple choppers a couple days ago, didn't we? We've gained 1 subscriber so far today, everybody on YouTube, according to the analytics. Whoever the 1 subscriber was, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Welcome to the community. What a dude. Right, 17 likes to get to the big old 100, everybody. Ooh, we're 87% of the way there. No, 83% of the way there. I know words. And maths. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo. Alright. What is the next gun I need then? Bear with me while I look this up. We've got all the support ones now. Where's my list? Here we go. I need Russian 1895 trench. Oh, it's gonna suck. Alrighty, here we go, everybody. Onwards. Fun, laughter, joy.
Das Ziel da! Erobern!
We have taken objective Edward.
Haltet dieses Ziel!
We have taken objective Duff.
That was not my finest moment.
Haltet, wer abgesessen ist! Da drüben ist der Sanitäter! Ich brauche Munition! Vorsicht jetzt! Sturmsoldat! Da vorne ein Sanitäter!
We have lost objective Duff.
We haven't just done all the Command custom lobbies. What search settings have you put in place, Matt?
Sanitäter! Ja! Da drüben ist ein feindlicher Schutz!
We have lost objective Edward.
Aufpassen, Sturmsoldat!
All maps in game mode on have LMGs and SMGs on. Right? Okay, go back into the weapons thing and completely empty that. and then go into slots and select 0 open slots, 1 to 5, and 6 to 10. Don't need to touch anything else, mate. What the? What? Explain. Can I get this revived, dude? Oh, gee, come on, mate. Please work it out. All right, cool. You better be new, my guy.
Hey.
The thief.
Never thought I'd play with you. Haven't caught a stream till now. Hope
Hey,
you're
never
well.
thought I'd play with
Suck
you. Haven't caught a
horrendously.
stream till now. Hope you're well. I suck horrendously. That's right, mate. Thank you very much for the dono. Thanks for the 3. Can we get some love in the chat for the thief, please? For the $3. Thank you for using Streamlabs. I appreciate it. Let's go. Love in the chat for late support, please, everybody. I'll get that added on. Thank you very much for helping to keep the channel a thing, mate. Very kind of you. Don't worry about playing badly, mate. Just try and enjoy yourself.
We have taken objective Edward.
Feindliches MG gesichtet.
Thank you, man. Emojis, please, for the thief, everybody. Do you have a server filter help video? Honestly, not that I remember, but it's possible I've forgotten about it. I have all maps in... Yeah, oh, sorry, that's the message I read earlier. Oh, I mean, I don't know. I felt like I was on with that, to be honest, but whatever, dude. Maybe I'm wrong. Have you spawned into a bayonet charge? Yes, I have indeed. No. Uh-oh.
Enemy team, fight! Wir müssen dieses Ziel verteidigen. Bin ihr auf den MG gestoßen? Feindlicher Sturmsoldat, seid vorsichtig! Munition, bin leer.
Yeah, indeed, Duelist, you are correct. Every unlucky thing possible has happened to me at some point on this game now.
Verteidigt das Ziel!
Thank you, teammate.
Ihr habt Munition! Maschinengewehr, eindeutig feindlich!
I mean, the waving around of everything in there is making it very hard to aim. Oh, insta-death in a very confusing fashion.
We have lost objective Duff.
Really?
A sentry kit is available near your location.
Okay. You've given up? What, on the search thingy? Matt, if you're here at the end of the stream, I'll show you exactly what I do, mate. As long as I get reminded to do it. Which do you prefer, this gun or the jungle carbine? I can't remember. Probably the jungle carbine, to be honest. I don't enjoy using this weapon. I just find it way too hard to aim at the people with it. I don't like iron sights that like cover what you're aiming at. Causes me to miss a hell of a lot. Reckon we get revived? Thank you. Yeah, that's so that's called back to basics, Matt. Those rounds. I'll show you at the end, pal, what I do for my search. But basically, you completely reset your search filters, and then you just go into all maps, all modes. And then in slots, you select 0 open... What the hell? Why am I falling down there? 0 open slots, 1 to 5, and 6 to 10. That's all I do. I'll show you at the end just to be sure, and then you can see if it works for you or not. Hi Callum, welcome to the stream. You having a good day, mate? Thanks for tuning in.
Objective.
Ah, ein Speer!
We have taken objective Duff. We have taken objective Alpha.
Tile work, yeah, excellent stuff.
Das ist ein Panzer!
Come on. Jesus, that was close.
Feindkontakt!
Where did the other guy go? There. What a teammate, thank you.
We have lost
Wir dürfen
objective
dieses Ziel nicht kriegen, verteidigt es! Ich brauche Munition, Beeilung!
Half halfway there. We have the
Erledigt ihn! Feind! Feind!
I'm dead. It finally worked to know what was going on. Alright, mate. I'm glad you got it sorted, pal. What are we at? Oh, wow. Time is getting on again, man.
Augen auf! Sanitäter! Sturmsalt!
we have lost objective Charlie.
Es ist ein feindlicher Sanitäter! Ich werfe eine Granate auf! Passen!
Why is it throwing me off? Lovely.
Das Ziel verteidigen!
We have taken objective Charlie.
Das wird schwer! Seid vorsichtig!
There's so many, mate.
Speer gesichtet!
He's not looking at me.
Feindlicher Speer gesichtet!
We are losing objective Charlie.
Wir verteidigen das Ziel bis zum letzten.
Fair enough. Flare gun kill. Yeah, always enjoy a flare gun kill.
Verteidigt das Ziel!
You're down then, thank you.
Wir dürfen das Ziel nicht verlieren. Verteidigt es! Granate ist raus! Köpfe runter!
We are losing objective Charlie.
Schützt das Ziel!
Right. Here we go.
Da! Ein Maschinengewehr! Wir müssen das Ziel um jeden Preis halten. Melde feindlichen Sturmsoldaten.
I'm dead.
We have taken objective Edward.
Right, round's gonna be over fairly soon. If you get a chance for anyone, I'll do it in the description on YouTube. Otherwise, put my own gun for the next round. Blah 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 blah. We're not gonna go for an endless amount of time. We've definitely done, I sworn, the majority of the stream at this point. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate the likes. Thank you for any freshly subs and follows, and shout out to the supporters today. Appreciate it. This is unfortunately the second quite slow one in a row, so we'll hope our... Oh my god, yeah, I don't even know if I can stream tomorrow. Hopefully I can stream tomorrow, and hopefully it'll be a good day. Otherwise, fucking hell. What a week, huh? But we'll persevere and try to... I know. You know the deal. Keep showing up, keep doing our best.
Lost objective
Hope you guys had fun today. Thanks for being a part of it.
Ziel erobern. Los doch.
Don't go bang. Is it ours? No, it just didn't go off. That was bad. Best sniper on scout. It was purely personal preference, mate, but I like... Oh, no. I like the Lebel infantry and the SMLE carbine. BF6 almost here. Yeah, we'll see if it actually fixes the problems. We'll see. We'll see. Oh. Oh. Where were you, bro? Good question. Good question, with no answer. Probably down below in that corner, I guess. Oh, cool, Chins. Well, I hope you have fun with it, mate. And welcome to the stream today, pal. Thanks for tuning in. Any tips for leveling up classes? Make sure you use your gadgets. Stick with your squad if possible. And if you're the squad leader, mark flags effectively. If you're not the squad leader, make sure your squad leader is marking flags effectively. If not, request the order. That's pretty much it, mate. Good luck. Where? I have no idea. Alright. Tricky gun, man. Tricky gun. 2% damage fast XP servers. I guess you could do that, yeah.
Verteidigt das Ziel. Verteidigt das Ziel bis zum letzten Mann.
No. Damn. All good, Dan. No worries, dude. No problem.
Wir verteidigen das Ziel bis zum letzten Mann.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Ich habe hier einen Sanitäter. Wir müssen das Ziel erobern.
Thank you for encouraging people to like Dave. I appreciate it, mate. Yeah, it would be good to get some likes. Thank you very much. That's awesome. Appreciate that.
Ein Maschinengewehr.
We have taken objective butter.
Thank you, Two Chins. Appreciate it, mate. That's alright, Dale. No worries, mate. No problem, pal. Hope your grading's going alright.
Das Ziel darf nicht fallen. Verteidigt es.
We are losing objective butter.
Erobert das verdammte Ziel. Das ist ein feindlicher Sturmsoldat. Da drüben ein berittener Feind.
We've lost objective apples.
Didn't expect anyone to come from there. Have you ever worn glasses before? No. Well, I mean, put some on, but I've never had my own glasses, no.
We have lost objective butter.
Feind! Wir dürfen das Ziel nicht verlieren. Verteidigt es. Das Ziel verteidigen.
We are winning.
Speer, seht ihr ihn?
We have taken objective Charlie. An enemy airship is en route.
Sie dürfen dieses Ziel nicht kriegen. Verteidigt es. Anhalt heraus! Feindliches Feld!
Alright, that's the round, everybody. On to our next one we go. Uh, 21% on the board for the day. I'll get that updated. Thank you. Appreciate that support. Very kind. Again, thank you for the likes, thanks to the subs, thanks to the follows. Welcome to the community if you are new. End of the semester so busy. Of course, man, of course. Stream's good distraction. Good. Pleased to hear it, Dale. Okay, right, next one up is that one. Okay, here we go.
Conquistiamo quell'obiettivo!
Okay,
We have taken objective apple.
up the mountain we go.
Bombardiere nemico! Visto?
You lurk away, Julius. No worries, mate. Shout out the thief for prowling the last half an hour of the stream. Thank you very much.
L'obiettivo deve essere difeso.
We have taken objective
Let
button.
me over this, please. Thank you. Alright, Dave, catching you get back, dude.
A sentry kit is available near your location.
Oh, the thief. Thank you very much for the tier 3, dude. Can we get the thief some love in the chat for latest support, please? Thank you, man. That's awesome, bro. Thank you very, very much.
Return to the combat area.
Emojis for the thief. Welcome to the membership collective, man. Thank you very much, dude.
Return to the combat area.
Qualcuno ci dia un po' di munizioni.
Alright. Thank you for the emojis, man.
Rischiamo di perdere l'obiettivo, difendiamolo.
Alright.
We have taken objective Charlie. We have lost objective button.
Conquistiamo l'obiettivo. Dobbiamo difendere questo obiettivo, avanti.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Là, conquistiamo l'obiettivo. Voglio munizioni. Velivolo nemico avvistato.
We are losing objective Charlie. We have taken objective apples.
Difendiamo l'obiettivo. Là c'è un bombardiere nemico. conquistare l'obiettivo!
We are losing objective Charlie.
Visto! È un medico nemico!
I do not like this weapon. I did find BF6 fun, mate. Really fun. Did you play? I cannot stand the scout weapons that have this sort of sight on them. I find it so hard to aim with because it just covers what you're looking at. Really, really frustrating to deal with.
Vedo un medico! Medico nemico! È là!
I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep. Do.
Difendiamo l'obiettivo! Noi difenderemo l'obiettivo!
The attachment system was dumb. In BF6? Why? Why do you feel that way?
Occhio! Avanti, conquistiamo l'obiettivo! Attenzione, mitragliatrice nemica!
We have taken objective butter.
Ho un medico a tiro! Là! C'è un ricognitore!
Yeah, I think so too, Chins, as well, mate. Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. All the instructions are super vague and most attachments didn't tell you what they actually do. Did you... I don't agree, mate, to be honest. Did you look at the bars as well for the stats? I had no problem understanding what the attachments did, and I built some really cool guns, but personally.
Uomini, difendete l'obiettivo!
I need to use this gun, don't I? Are you a Chelsea fan? I'm not, mate, no. I'm not a fan at all now. I used to support Manchester United, and then eventually I fell out of fandom, but I still really enjoy the sport.
Visto? Uno dei loro soldati!
Not really worth that, is it? Reduces recoil, increases handling. What's that even mean? I mean, reduces. I'm not sure. Have you had much experience of playing FPS games and hearing the terminology and speaking the weapons and stuff? I mean, all in all, mate, in the attachments section, once you had attachments in place, you could try them out in the firing range to see what they feel like. So it tells you what they do, it alters the stat bar, and then you can try it in the firing range to see how it feels. Killer Instinct, thank you for the follow on Twitch, I appreciate it. Welcome to the community, pal. Whoa, what the... Excuse me, dice? Excuse me? Okay. That was weird. Revive would be lovely. That was very strange, Battlefield 1. I know that, but handling doesn't mean anything. Okay. Alright, mate. Handling is generally to do with how light the weapon feels. How quickly you can bring up the weapon, either after sprinting or just normally. Stuff like that, mate. So the better handling, usually the faster you can ADS with it, and the faster recovery from sprint and stuff like that.
We have lost objective apples.
I mean, like, did you have issues with any of the other descriptions, or is that the only one?
Challenge for you. Hipfire Round.
Ah, dude. I think that's the largest support of the day, mate. Thank you very much. Can we get some love in the chat, please, for the Thief for the 20? Thank you for using Streamlabs again, dude. That's amazing, man. Thank you so much.
We are losing objective Charlie.
The Thief, I think you're the last 3 bits of support. You did the little dono, you did the membership, and now you've done the big dono. Thank you, man. What a champ. Can we please get some love in the chat for the Thief? Thank you so much, mate. That's very, very kind. Appreciate it, mate. Lots of love for the Thief, please. I'll add that onto the percentage after the round. What a dude. Yeah, I'll do that next round. Hipfire only. Sure, man. Yeah. Don't mind. Don't, like, just free choice of weapon. Not too bothered. Yeah, thank you, mate. I will do that. Fantastic. Lots of love, please, for the Thief. All right. All right. A bit of progress, everybody. Awesome. Thank you, man. True, but there were specific stats that mentioned gun up time. Were there? Which ones? But anyway, were there any other ones that you struggled with? For me personally, I think the way I view it is, and obviously you're welcome to your opinion, but having difficulty with what one word means is a bit of a reach to then say that the attachment system was dumb. See where I'm coming from? I think we need to step away from this exaggeration we generally have on the internet. The attachment system, I think, is awesome. I think having difficulty with understanding what one word means is a bit of a reach to then say that it's just not good. Especially when, like I say, the firing range was there for you to try out the guns regardless. And there were stat bars and everything else. I understand the frustration if you don't understand the term, but they have to try and... They're just using commonly used terms within FPS games, and they can't give you like a full-on massive descriptor for every single thing. They have to make it so that people can process the information in bite-sized chunks. I had to catch up on the donors and do it correctly. Oh, I mean, there's no pressure, mate. No pressure at all, but thank you very much. I mean, at the minute, whilst things are so lean for other revenue sources with content, for reasons people are very aware of, the stream support is how we keep this going. So I really appreciate that, mate. Thank you so much. Massively appreciated. Yeah, no pressure, dude. You just do what you're comfortable with, pal. Thank you, mate. Like I say, I'll update the percentage after the round. And yeah, we'll do your Hipfire round next, mate. Thank you. That makes you Chief Team Proud of the Day King of the Stream by Donos, mate. Thank you. And thank you for encouraging people to like, David. Very kind, mate. What the hell is that movement? What have I just watched? That is wild, bro. That did not look normal at all. That did not look even close to normal. Not even close. What was that? Was that ping or Cronus or... no, it's ping or Zim or what? That was wild. Was that my ping or his ping? That was insane, dude. No, it was either it was my ping or he was using something. That was very odd. Hey, how's it going? It's alright. How are you, Casey? Thanks for tuning in. How's things?
Ricognitore! Mitragliatrice nemica localizzata.
Literally just search Google for what handling means in BF6. Yeah, I mean, I don't... Yeah. I'm not trying to be that guy, but there are... I do think there's a lot of things that people claim are problems when a quick Google search just gives you the answer. Like, I get a lot of questions in chat that are just searchable on Google. So yeah, I think if we don't know what a term means in the game, we could just Google it and we will, you know, we'll get the answer. And usually it's not much of a reach to work out. I'm not trying to be mean. Yes, make it dumb in the way it should be more descriptive. It should tell me, is it horizontal recoil or vertical? The word handling should be defined as it can mean anything. I mean, again, just Google, mate. When they do that stuff on there, they can't be too specific with it. It needs to be generic, but also understandable. And again, I come back to the point of, you can just try it in the firing range, mate. So I don't think it's reasonable to say that the attachment system is dumb because you didn't know what one term meant, and it's a commonly understood term within FPS games. That is my opinion, if you're interested. I think that hit. I think that hit, Battlefield. I think that hit. You're doing well. Good. I'm pleased to hear it, mate. I don't consider that to be a problem with the game. I think the vast majority of people that play FPS games know what handling generally means, and then we'll just try them in the firing range to see what the guns feel like.
A sentry kit is available.
How's 2014 BF1 after BF6? Terrible. Hi, Andreas. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, mate? I can't really take this. I need more with this gun. But I'm not willing to let them take it. I didn't see... If there's a timeout, I don't see what happened.
Lost objective Apple.
I hope it was something enjoyable.
Dobbiamo difendere questo obiettivo, avanti! Difendiamo l'obiettivo!
That could be commonly referred to if no one knows what it exactly means.
We are losing objective
I think...
Butter.
I'm not sure if you're being obtuse on purpose. As I've stated, handling generally has a range of things included. The descriptions in the game generally are trying to be fairly generic without giving you like exactly what's going to happen with each thing, because then they run into the problem of everything having to be incredibly detailed and it becomes just like a raw stat game. So they give you a general idea of what it does using commonly understood terms. You can look at the stat bars and how they're affected, and then you can try the gun in the firing range. I genuinely just don't see this as a big problem, to be honest with you, mate. I stand by what I said. I think to say the attachment system is dumb because you didn't understand what one term means, and it's a term that most people can interpret in a relatively reasonable way, is kind of insane. And it's the only thing. I've given you the option. I've said, like, were there any other terms you struggled with, or was there anything else about the attachment system you struggled with? And you've not given me anything else. So I'm not trying to be mean, and again, you are welcome to your opinion. I'm just giving mine. I think that is a bit asinine. Like, it seems kind of wild. It's just a little exaggeratory, pal. Again, just use the gun in the firing range and see how it feels, and then whether you understand the word or not, if the gun feels good, the gun feels good. If the gun feels bad, the gun feels bad. Change the stats. Gun feel good now? Sick. Use gun. Gun good. Gonna jump on BF5 tonight? Hell yeah, dude. Hope you enjoy. Do you fly in Battlefield games? No. Hi, Gregory. You having a good day, mate? Thanks for tuning in.
Quello è l'obiettivo. Dobbiamo conquistarlo.
Let's say in COD, for instance, where it says an attachment does something, but it does something else. I think you're gonna have to write that one out again, mate. I don't understand.
We are losing objective apples. Our airship has arrived.
How do you feel like spotting your BF6? Honestly, I didn't do much of it because I felt like people got highlighted so much anyway, and I didn't have much of a problem rather with the visibility. But I like spotting. I'm a spotting fan. Then they make the system simple as in fast bullets. I'm going to ask you again, Jordan, and I genuinely am interested. Like, is there anything else that was an issue for you? Or was it literally just that? I think it's a bit much, firstly, with the passive. I understand that. I can see some people having issues with the amount of spotting. I generally like spotting and people being marked because it makes it easier to see people. And I want to be able to see people in an FPS game. And I didn't feel like I was dying a lot because of it. But I do understand why some people might have a problem with it. It was definitely on the upper end of what we're used to.
Conquistiamo quell'obiettivo.
Literally 2 game data had made a whole channel around what attachments actually do. I'm not sure you're answering my questions, mate. Get an exact example, 2 seconds. Okay. To be fair, it's open beta BF6 things will change, won't they? Some things will change, yeah. But I don't think they'll change the description of handling, because I just genuinely don't think that needs changing. Like, you know, this is day 6 since the beta went up. Is that right? And no one else I've spoken to has mentioned an issue with the terminology in the attachment system. So I don't think that needs changing. No, like literally no one else I've spoken to has complained about the attachment system and not understanding what it means. So yes, things can change, but I don't think that will. Again, I reiterate, I think one person not being sure what one term means does not mean the attachment system is dumb. Did anyone else have a problem with the attachment system and understand what it was telling you? And did it stop you from making guns feel good? I'm going to assume that pretty much no one else is going to say they had a problem with it. Hi, how are you? Enjoyed Battlefield 6 beta overall. Felt like a huge improvement from the previous title. It did have to change my controller to be more like in BF1. Yeah, dude, I had to spend about 2 hours in the settings to get it to feel good. It was long. I'm glad you had a good time, man. Welcome to the stream. How am I? I'm doing alright, man. You know, it's a long grind, dude. It's work every day, and it can be difficult, but I'm doing my best. I'm hoping at some point during BF6, Lord knows when, but I'm hoping at some point during BF6 things will be a lot better. But I'm okay. I'm working on it, mate. Thanks for asking. I appreciate it. You think the guns had a bit too much horizontal recoil in BF6? That's the first time I've seen that mentioned. I think a lot of people said the guns were pretty easy to use. But that's interesting that we get these different opinions on the recoil. Did you fix the guns up with the attachments at all? Did you still feel that there was a struggle even then? Let me know. Is the BF6 beta going to be on again next weekend? Hi Clyde, welcome to the Facebook stream, dude. It will be live from Thursday till Sunday, mate. It will be open beta all the way through. No code needed. I'd say I can figure out the difference between recoil and overall handling of the gun. Yeah, I mean, that's how I feel, for sure. I think, you know, pretty sure most people can. And like I say, it's not generalized by accident. You know, it's done that way on purpose. I'm so done with using this weapon. So, dude, I'm round that corner, bro.
Non devono conquistare questo obiettivo, difendiamolo!
Thank God that's done. Right, I need to do the Hipfire only round for the Thief. Thank you, the Thief, for the support. I will update the percentage for the day now. A couple of likes for the big 100. Thank you very much. Okay with me? I think we're at 40% of goal. I'll get that on the board for the day. Thank you, the Thief, for the bump forwards, mate. That's very much appreciated. Thanks for encouraging people to like the Midas, very kind. Cute boy, I think you have an issue, my dude, but I'm going to suggest you take your issue elsewhere if you can't keep it in, mate. That's the second comment I've seen along those lines. It's just weird, mate. It's just strange. I like the attachment system, kind of like in BF3 and 4. I honestly do think Battlefield 1 is a bit more stale with their weapon customization, pretty much weapon zoom and two sides. Yeah, I agree. I think we're past the point where this is particularly engaging now, and that's fine, because this game is old anyway. But yeah, I like the attachment system. It means that you can create your own gun, basically, which is great for content, and I think great for differentiation when it comes to just playing the game.
Hold the objective.
Yeah, I'm a fan. Keeps things interesting. Hey, thank you for the... Bro, BF1. Thank you very much for the 100 likes, guys. We'll see what we reach by the end of the stream. We're kind of at a point now where I will just stop when we don't have challenges and things to do, because it's now, by the end of this round, it's going to be like 6 PM for me. And I have so much work to do outside of the stream. So if we get challenges and things, we'll do them. Otherwise, I'll call it quits soon, because I got things to do, and then I got to get up very early tomorrow to try and get this all completed in time, and then I may or may not be able to stream depending on how the other stuff goes. We'll see. Example, 409mm standard barrel. I'm assuming you hit enter before you'd finish typing, so I'm going to let you type the rest of that out. It has zero to do with you, but BF1 stream with BF6 fresh in my memory, underwhelming. Dude, I know, man. I know. But that's what it's been like for me for years now, like with BF1. It's a struggle to get people to be interested, because this is an old-ass game that people are pretty burnt out on. How you doing? I'm alright. How you doing, Smaz? Sorry, Zombie, you having a good one? How's things? 409mm standard barrel slightly improves aiming speed, but ADS speed says the same. I did think. 409 standard barrel slightly improves aiming speed, but ADS speed stays the same. I'm trying to work out what you mean. Do you mean on the bar? The stat bar? The stat bar might stay the same if the other barrel that you're comparing with has the same ADS speed. But wait, hold on, was ADS speed wasn't even a stat bar, was it? Trying to work out what you mean. Things going alright for the most part. Pleased to hear it, man. That's great. Yeah, probably say. I mean, you've kind of needed a degree in controller or mouse tuning in order to get your settings good in BF6. Like say, I have a history of doing settings guides, and I spent 2 hours in the settings over the whole beta sorting it, and I looked up some other people's guides as well. So I had my settings feeling really, really, really good, but it took a lot to get it there. Can I link you to it? YouTube won't let you link it, and I'm busy, so no. But if you're able to explain, I'll try and engage with you on it. I have multiple nicknames at this point on Twitch for this account. I bet you do, dude. Yeah, I'm with you, GB. Yeah, it's just, I mean, like I say, it's nearly 10 years old. It's understandable that I and we are bored of it, and it doesn't pull viewership. It's just a shame we've had to deal with it for so long due to BF5 and BF 2042, but here we are.
We have lost
If you put it in the Discord, then someone else can open it, and then they can relay the message to me if they like. Did I ADS? Sorry, I'm supposed to be doing Hipfire only, aren't I? Did I do Hipfire only? I was focused on the conversation.
We are losing objective Charlie.
And I'm shot in the back. Where has this guy come from? Jesus. All right. Mate, honestly, this is way more BF1 than I want to do in a day, bro. This game is not fun after playing BF6 at all. I mean, your other BF options aren't great, unfortunately. I know, man. Hence the struggle, dude. Hence the struggle career-wise for the past few years. Yep. Difficult, for sure. Like I say, all I can do is hope that during the lifetime of BF6 things change, because they kind of need to, dude, for me to consider carrying on. I need a really big change. I'm going to give it what I can for a while, and then I'll assess whether we continue with content. Thank you. Yeah, getting kills and having gunfights in BF6 is very satisfying, I agree. I think the gunfights are a lot more engaging in BF6. Did he die? I didn't look if I got an assist there, my bad. I'll climb it, thank you. Okay, so 409mm fluted barrel description. Brew to reduce weight, improves aim handling, ADS time 200 milliseconds. Then change to 409mm stand description equals slightly improves aiming speed, and ADS time is 200 milliseconds. Okay, used to frustration. Not really. I mean, I used the attachment system to do build guides and had 0 problems. I just understood that you can only have so much in a description. You have a stat bar there to explain it to you what's happening. Some of the attachments have some things that are the same and some are different, so you get a comparison between the one you're using and the one you're changing to. And you have a firing range there to use the weapon. And I think even if your point was more valid, I just see it as such a small problem that it wouldn't annoy me as much as it seems to be annoying you. And I'm not trying to, again, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just giving the opportunity to explain, but I just genuinely don't agree.
We've got to capture the objective.
I just genuinely do not agree and do not see the issue, mate. There's a lot of tools there for you to be able to get the guns to feel how you want them to feel. And I find it to be a little bit pedantic to have this much of a problem with the descriptions. That is how I feel. What do you mean it says increase the ADS time and it doesn't? I mean, I can only trust what you're writing, but it means that the ADS time on that is faster than with at least one of the other options. I believe that's how it's to be interpreted. But I can only work with the information you're giving me because I don't have it in front of me to check. But if there's a bug, then cool, there's a bug. Like, okay. It just doesn't, I just can't say I'm bothered. It's my genuine response. I just can't say I'm bothered. If it works the way I'm saying, then it's fine. And if it's a bug, then... Okay, there's a bug. Like I say, I did extensive build guide. I'm making build guides, and I did extensive tweaking, and I made the guns feel good, and I enjoyed the attachment system, and didn't have a problem interpreting the data that was there, bug or no bug. I just, if I wanted to see how it felt, I went into the firing range for 20 seconds. I shot the targets and went cool. It did what I thought it would did what I thought it would do, and the gun feels good.
I can see a tank. Enemy medics.
Am I starting to struggle a bit with hit detection? I aimed in there, didn't I? Sorry, my bad, the thief. I think I just ADS there. My fault. I died anyway. Played 2042 after seeing your stream yesterday in 2042, having the time of your life. Lobby that you got with only 5 PC players with direct contrast to my lobby, 10 console players. Well, the more you know. How was your experience, though? Bad? Probably, right?
Don't let the objective fall.
I hope Battlefield 6 doesn't have the Muramats. It doesn't, don't worry. My team's super mega stuck in the spawn. Guys, this round's going to be over real quick. Because we are in the spawn already and cannot get out. So, if you want another challenge, throw it through and we'll do it. Otherwise, we might call time on the stream. Sorry, the thief, my bad. Because I got things I really need to do content-wise, try and get out tomorrow so I can hopefully do a stream tomorrow. Especially with how today and yesterday have gone. I kind of need to stream tomorrow, so... God damn, wish me luck. I think I'm going to get up at 6 AM and try and start blasting stuff out tomorrow. Mate, the grind goes on. This is what I was saying. Everyone that thought the BF6 hype was going to start and all would be fixed. Not at all, man. Not at all. It's going to take quite a long time for any possible chance of things being how I'm looking for them to be. But I will do my best to try and get through to it. And hopefully you guys will enjoy the ride. And if we don't get there, then, you know, we've had some cool moments at least, right? Along the way. Where's this guy? Did he die? I hope he died. Thank you, Martin. I appreciate it. Oh, for the love of God. Can you just kill me, mate, please? Just kill me, dude. Just kill me, man. Just kill me. Why am I not dead yet? Thank you.
We have an airship en route.
You didn't have fun, Mon? No, I'm not surprised, mate. Did I hear right they're adding mortars to the BF6? I don't know anything about that. Where's that information from, David?
We have lost objective Freddy.
Oh, no worries, Dave. Thanks for watching, bro. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day, man. I'll see you soon. All the best. Big love, David, please, everybody. Thanks for kicking off the day earlier, mate, as well. Sorry, I'm spending most of my time reading the chat here rather than playing. My bad.
The enemy has the upper hand.
I mean, with your point made, Jordan, granted it seems to be a big deal to you and that's fine. With your point made, I ask again, did you have any other significant problems, or were you just frustrated with the descriptions in the, God, I hate playing this map, with the descriptions in the attachment system? I really genuinely detest playing this map. I am so unhappy to be back on BF1. I cannot express to you how shit this experience is compared to BF6, for how I like to play.
Must be protected.
Mortars are coming to BF6, Todd was saying earlier.
We have taken
No,
objective.
I'm not sure what people have seen that I haven't seen. That's interesting.
Protecting the objective.
Mortars aren't a problem as long as they're, you know, balanced correctly. That's the key thing. Mortars can be a worthwhile tool. It just, they need to be kept in line somehow. BF6 would be a proper break, trust me. Never thought you'd survive the dark ages of 2042, but you did, and BF6 surprising gift. No one really expected to stick with it. I'm going to try. I'm going to give it a while. I hope so, mate. My sort of mental endurance or mental fortitude has been eroded a lot over the past few years. I'm going to give it what I've got left and hope that it all works out. I appreciate your encouragement, mate. I really do.
Protect the objective.
The description to the attached system looks good, but I prefer functionality over form. Bro, I can't tell if you're ignoring my question on purpose at this point. I'm just not going to ask it again. All good. You feel how you want to feel, that's fine. It's all good. Thank you for your interaction. I don't know how you're not dead. That is shamefully awful. That guy should be dead twice over. Playing on keyboard? No, mate. Controller.
Protect the objective.
Tech, thank you for the... Oh my god. Thank you for the subscription, mate. Welcome to the community. Thank you for getting us a bit closer to 100k, mate.
Objective Edward.
Damage when? And another utterly confusing death that makes no sense. I wonder why he doesn't like playing BF1 anymore. Can I get this revived? Thank you very much. I play on console, mate. I'm playing on Xbox.
That's objective. Capture.
Alright. Putting out the call. If you want to challenge, queue it up. Of the description, I'll do it next. Otherwise, we'll probably call it a day. And I will do my best. I will do my best to get a stream out to you tomorrow, guys. But it really depends on time constraints. We'll have to see what happens tomorrow. But if I can stream, I will stream. Yeah, Tech, so yeah, the population on Xbox is very, very low, mate.
We have lost objective Edward.
Which is why the lobbies generally are a real pain. You guys had a good day? Hope you have. Thank you for hanging out.
Objective done.
I use controller on PC and I'm kind of new. Am I putting myself at a big disadvantage? Less so on BF1 than on BF6 at the minute. Probably still a bit of a disadvantage, but I mean, you know, if you're more comfortable with the controller, then go for it. And just try to have fun. Yeah, probably a bit of one, to be honest.
Defend our objective.
But there is a bit of aim assist in this game, so it kind of depends on the situation. But yeah, I'd still say the PC player has the advantage. But I mean, it's a 9-year-old video game, bro. Just focus on just enjoying yourself, and you can care more about optimization on the next battlefield if you end up getting that.
We have lost objective Duff.
Playing against mouse and keyboard on console is actually worse, because the way that people do it on this game is with a Zim, which breaks the system and allows mouse and keyboard players to have aim assist, which is obviously busted.
We have taken objective Edward.
I'm wounded. Need a medic. Don't let the objective
We have
fall.
taken objective Butter.
Thank you, The Thief, for this round. I hope you enjoyed it, mate. I've not done brilliantly, but obviously we spawn trapped for a lot of it, which is quite difficult. I hope you enjoyed it, though. Don't know if I'll get BF6, I just played the Battle Royale. That's fair enough, mate. Yeah, play whatever you enjoy, man. That's fine.
We are losing objective Edward.
It should always be the priority, dude. I thought I was the only Zim player on BF1. Wait, what's that a normal thing? Bro, do you use a Zim on console? If so, you are... Is there... Okay, before I say it, is there a reason why you use a Zim on console?
A tank hunter kit is available near your location.
You see? There. Medic.
We have lost objective Freddy.
I only do because it hurts my hands to hold a controller and my buddies don't have PCs yet. Yeah, dude, well, mate, that's not a good enough reason, honestly. It hurts your hands to hold a controller because you're not used to it. Using a Zim on BF1 on console is just cheating. Just straight up cheating. The game's not designed for mouse and keyboard on console. There's no crossplay functionality on console for that. So you're playing against people with an absolutely massive advantage and breaking the system. And if the game had a way to recognize you were doing it, you would be banned because it breaks the terms of service. So you're just cheating, pal. Whether you understood that you were or not, that's cheating. If you continue to do it from this point onwards, you are fully aware that you're cheating because I've made you aware. So do with that information as you will, mate. But people using Zims and Cronus on this game utterly destroys the experience at this point.
We have taken objective Duff.
What is a Zim? A Zim is an adapter that allows people to plug in a mouse and keyboard on console when the console doesn't, or when the game doesn't support mouse and keyboard. And when the game doesn't support mouse and keyboard, that also means that the player then gets all the advantages that they would have had if they weren't using mouse and keyboard whilst using a mouse and keyboard. I.e. cheating.
We have lost
If you've ever seen Zim gameplay on BF1, you will notice that it is entirely different from how it looks watching a controller player.
We have lost objective Duff.
Could care less what you think about it. All right, well, if one of the mods can ban Hayden now, and you can care less or not, mate. I don't give a shit. But you are cheating and you are scum. Watch cheaters that get aim assist with the mouse and keyboard. That's why it's cheating, Hayden. That's what I said to you straight away. God damn. Jesus Christ, man. That's literally the point I was saying, dude. Do you listen? Fucking hell, bro. That's why it's cheating, Hayden. And you understanding that means that you are just a cheater. You can continue to do it. I can't stop you. I could report you, I guess, but... Jesus Christ, my guy. What a waste of my time chatting with you that's been.
We have lost objective Duff.
I am happy to ruin the experience for everyone else playing the game. Oh, good for you.
We are losing objective Edward.
Do you guys remember, if you've watched for quite a long time, do you remember the 1v32 guys? Or, sorry, 2v32 guys. There were two dudes that would rock up in the lobby and absolutely destroy the lobby. And for a long time, I said that their gameplay looked incredibly weird from my perspective. And then one day, we found the stream. One of them was streaming. And we saw that they were just blatantly using mouse and keyboard on console via a Zim. And that's when we understood that I was right and why they were able to completely destroy the lobby no matter what with their irritating 2v32 clan tag. Playing with a Zim on BF1 is just unbelievably unfair. Anyway, we didn't get a challenge through, so we'll call it a day. I think we ended on about 40%. I could do with a good day on the next stream I do. I'm going to try and do it tomorrow. It depends on time. Otherwise, it'll be Thursday. But, mate. Oh, dude, the long road continues. I'm doing my best with it. I'm sure you understand. Thank you for your patience. It is quite hard to deal with just, you know, day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year. I'm doing my best. I hope that BF6 will alter things if I'm going to continue with this long term. It is going to take a long time, I think, to get it there, but I hope that the next game can do that. And I'll keep trying. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Yeah, I'll either see you tomorrow or Thursday, and I will try and get a video out to you tomorrow as well. I think that's about it, guys. I think that's about it. I'll see if there's someone for me to raid. Thank you for the 100 likes as well, and cheers for any fresh new subs and follows today. If you got to this point and you had fun, have a check. Are you subbed / following / did you like? You can do any of those things. They're free. That'd be immense. Thank you very much. There's already been progress in daily viewers. It's a sign of more. I hope so. I hope so. I really, really hope so, Jack. I really hope so, mate. I hope so for me, and I hope so for you guys. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Right. Let's redirect. I've got... Larry is the only one live right now, so we'll send you over there. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And get goodbye, we've been great. Dame's got tiny hands. I love you very much. I'll see you next time, and keep your fingers crossed that we get a good one, yeah? Love you. See you soon. Bye-bye.